1K nest eggs.
Okay.
And open them. He was not able to get to 1K. He only got like almost 500. And he opened the first 100 and he got an egg.
Crazy.
The ruby egg?
Yeah. And guess what? The golden.
Yeah, the ruby egg.
He broke it down, bro.
And guess what?
He melted it. He smashed it, shattered it.
Shattered. He smashed it.
Wait, he shattered the ruby egg as soon as he
Yeah,
got it?
he just got it and he just smashed it. Like he said, oh, it's nice. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, wow. So he made scrambled eggs out of it. Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah, he made scrambled eggs.
Scrambled ruby eggs.
That's a shame. I mean, I would have sold it, but that is crazy. I mean, hey, look, he has different goals in mind. So I think that's probably a good topic to talk about. What are your guys' thoughts on Shatter, the new Shatter system? Like, you guys are in favor of it or not so much?
I think, I mean,
It depends.
yeah. Lorenzo, you go first. That's cool. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm gonna jump into Echoes of Time here.
First and the other point. I mean, it depends how many things you detain. If you're a new joiner, you will not be able to be part of it. Me, I'm not. I mean, I just returned it back to the game.
Oh.
I have high level and so on, but I don't own.
Thank you, Fuerca.
So it's the same like I am a new player, so I cannot. I can't jump on this thing. But for those that they can, yeah, it can be interesting to melt those things. Do something.
1 2 1 2. Is that better, Fuerca?
Your turn, Nick.
Thanks, man. Yeah, sorry. I was just my mic was doing some weird stuff, so Fuerca just gave me a nice little sound check. Thank you, Fuerca. Yeah, I mean, my idea of the Shadow Core system, obviously, I think there's a natural barrier to it. Obviously, there's the difficulty of finding items, and then the increasing price of having to buy them to break them down. And then there's obviously a certain point where the available items that are circulating, if they've all been broken down, and now none of them have dropped, and no one is selling them anymore, what you're gonna end up having is a situation where there are no more items to shatter in that sense. And that's when we're all going to look towards legendary frags. So I think there is a bit of a natural barrier. For some players, you know, that whole concept of like, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I might look at an Easterly Wind Chaser and just be like, man, I I got that in the Easter event years ago. If I got another one of those, or bought another one or something, I would just break it down. But to another player, they would hold on to it until they have something better. So there's also that time lag which stops items from switching hands because of, you know, the value is in the eye of the beholder at the time. So yeah, in short, I don't mind the system. I mean, I had like 10k Shadow Core. I rolled it, and I mean, I did land a Riot Medallion at least, which is cool, and I'm loving this item. Really, really cool. It's been a nice addition to my build at least. So, hey, what's up, Kata? Nice to have you on the stream as well. Well done earlier today.
It's Kata, the guy with the ruby egg.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
Oh,
Well, he's just appeared in the chat.
Kata,
Yeah.
nice. Kata, tocmai vorbeam de cum ai făcut tu omletă cu ouăle. We just talked about how you did an omelette with a
Yeah,
scrambled egg.
Ruby omelet.
Yeah, ruby omelette.
All right, I'm gonna go try Echoes of Time, so I might be a little quiet for a while.
All right, sure, that's okay. I just want to give my opinion. So
Let's hear it.
Yep.
I'm in between only because like I also had to shatter some of my stuff as well. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect because there were certain items that I told myself I don't really care about and I'm not gonna really use it. And like in a sense, yeah, in the future somebody else could have been like, oh, I could have used it, and I'm like, well, you should have been here sooner. But at the same time, it's like it's truly like something that you yourself have to decide if whether or not this is something that realistically is someone really going to buy. Like, for example, I know for us, how many of you guys like using, let's say, for example, the Deathly Hallow?
Oh man, I shattered mine.
Yeah, same here. That's why I was like,
even
yeah,
though
this
there
event,
were
but at the same
there
time,
was a
the Halloween,
time
it was a Halloween event.
where Amulet of
But
Deathly Hallows was amazing, bro. It was like I used to run it like exclusively, you know. But I just figured like I also think like this is an experimental time, right? It's new stuff that they're bringing to the game world. If they can bring shattering down, like a system, a shadow core system where you can break items down, and that we've just got the introduction of recipes now, you know, for like, you know, this transcendent axe or whatever. Who's to say that they won't in the future add a recipe system where you can reforge
Can
certain.
restore.
Yeah, exactly. You can increase the supply again if you are able to have enough of whatever that resource is, you know? Like a reforge, you need the recipe and shadow core.
I mean, if you ask me, the fact, like Hidden Hero said, the fact that he will melt some items that he does not use and someone else could use them, it's not like they can't find them on the market.
No, true.
Still can find them, but it's the pool is lowered. That's all. And this fact, it can be benefic from the point of view that the price will change to the price for the artifacts that has
Yeah.
lower pool.
Sure. I think for some of the items where it'll be affected the most though, you would need so much engine, bro, to actually like monopolize. Like imagine taking all 19,
Yeah.
or like, I mean, how many roaring sand dragons are there? Right? I don't actually know the top number on that. But any mythical weapon or artifact, right? Now imagine buying out the total supply just to melt everything down so that you are the only one with one, right? How much engine would you need?
But now each item has a specific rarity. Like you cannot find 10 of each relics on the market. Maybe you can find 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But if they're gonna melt some of them, as I said, it will make the market move differently and the prices change.
Yeah.
But also we have to take in consideration the fact that in the near future, when what I wanted to say, yeah, I mean it depends on some aspects. Like if pop will come, also more player will join. So
Sure.
yeah, that was related to what you said. Like you can't have all the pool. Yeah, but if they will add the co-op and multiple people will join, even the actual pool without melting any artifact or weapon, it will be lowered, maybe significantly.
Exactly. That's why I think in preparation for like their Steam launch or whatever, I think they're definitely gonna have another system, you know. Or the Soulcraft system is there to kind of, you know, obviously mythical weapons. If you melt all the mythicals down, just to be the last one to be holding them. The thing is, they're so valuable too. It's like you wouldn't want to not have any mythicals around. And I think anyone who does melt one down only gets 5,000 Shadow Core. Like, they can roll it twice and that's it. Forever. Done, you know? Like, just looking at my Sand Dragon now, there's 244 total supply. And there's still 165 to be discovered. Exactly. So technically, there's only 100, like, 80? About 80? No, sorry, 79 roaring sand dragons out there. So it's, and this is now 6 years. I think it's difficult to deplete that supply. And I think that would be a problem. And I think the whole point is to have some kind of circulating system. So now I could be wrong about this. Maybe it is the kind of thing where we never see that supply come up again because players have decided to like diminish it. But the whole point is to create circulation and some kind of loop, right? So I foresee them using Shadow Core as this in-between where players decide which items they want more of and which items they want less of. And then naturally the prices of the market will fluctuate. So I think you will be able to reforge if you have the recipe though. So it's going to be hard to reforge items. Much harder to break them down. But then again, of course, you have to find and acquire the items. So I think we might see reforging.
I think that's interesting. That's a very interesting concept about that. And yeah, we got some people giving their thoughts in the chat as well.
What are they saying?
Give me a second. I'm about to kill Mr. Leather Demon. He's dead.
Nice.
Right, take this. Alright, let me just remove Mr. Furoka said. He says, I will say that my thoughts about shattering is that allows them to design and put more artifacts in the game in the future for people to drop or to get from chests, stuff like that, or as rewards from expedition. And it's kind of similar to what you just said, Nick, that basically I think there could be a reforge system, so this way it'll help balance out like the scarcity where, let's say, if like there's no more, let's say, Archers or something like that.
Let's say you have 100,000 people join.
You know, that, like, I would never want Archers to be gone forever.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I think
I think you can only. I think you should only be able to reforge to the max total. So
exactly. Exactly. So it's like a plus minus thing, you know?
Yeah, like for example, Legion's Fall. Let's say that goes down to 1. You can reforge up to 34 in total. Like
exactly, max. There'll never be more than 20 World Slayers, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
And how do you see this system? Like pay some fee or whatever shatter point or
I think
other currency and do what? Give you that item back or just put it back in the pool?
No. I mean, if you have the Shadow Core and the recipe, I think what we'll see is that we'll start instead of getting item drops, you'll get recipe drops. So maybe there'll be a combination. Like you might drop. I mean, Six Dragons is a bit like this. You actually drop a recipe to an item, and then you have to grind the materials to make the item, and then you can basically forge it. You know, so it's not like it's a.
I guess it could be something that
because think about it like this: to imagine to reforge a mythical weapon. You need the same amount of Shadow Core you get when you break it down. So you need 5,000, but you need the recipe. And that's something that you can drop. So
what it could be nice, it's like, but not in the near future, maybe 1-2 years, to have this system, like you said, and to be able to craft back something that has been melted and to have a list of those items that has been melted.
Yeah.
Each one have the specific recipe and to have there like
or imagine
until now 5 has been melted.
Yeah, you can like see
craft one and pay this thing and craft and use that.
I think having the overview for players to have an overview of what's been melted and what they can craft, I think also then will maybe give too much influence to what players do. Because then they're obviously only going to craft what is the most scarce because they're going to get the best selling rate on that, right? So I think that information should be per research. Like if you're someone who's obsessing about item numbers and stuff, then you can go and do that. But I think it would be the kind of thing like if you break an item down, the item disappears, the supply goes down, but then in the drop pools, one recipe goes out. So now a recipe could drop.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. So
exactly who gets that recipe, he can ask
that he has the right
correct amount for it. Because if no, you can manipulate the market. Let's say we are 2 big whales. I want the shatter points in order to open those things like Kata did today.
Yeah.
And you, because you also are a whale, you can also after I melted, you can craft back because you have all the.
Exactly. There has to be a time burn in between. There has to be
Gonna be
a reason to adventure. So, you know, the whole thing would be like, like for instance, he melted a ruby, right? So the supply goes down, but what goes back to the drop pools is a recipe for the one that was melted.
Yeah.
And then whoever finds that, they can either sell the recipe for engine, because I assume it would be a collectible. But you need that recipe in order to recraft it for the same 5,000 shadow core. So now think of it like this. Kata melts an egg. He gets 5,000 shadow core. He uses all of that on the random loot box thing. So now that shadow core disappears. Now back into the pool, you've got the recipe for that same ruby egg. It lands in the hands of someone who's got 0 shadow core. So what does that do? It kind of challenges them to either sell it for engine or, you know, accumulate enough. Because what is it, 5,000? You need 50 legendary fragments for that.
Yeah.
So it motivates them to play. So I could see something like that happening. I mean, for now, I'm just going to roll with the system, you know. Like I did when community events came out. Just kind of like try it out. Give the developers like, you know, it's live in the game right now. They wouldn't have like done that if they didn't like think it through to another strategy or something. Because also I foresee like an exponential value thing happening. Like if we're getting more and more scarce, right? I just see like the value of those items just going like higher and higher and higher and higher. The harder and harder they get, it is to.
Yeah.
So like there's a natural barrier there. They might not even have to have a reforging system. There'll just be a certain point where people won't want to break it down anymore because the value to sell it is too good. It'll outweigh the shadow core value, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's also an interesting system that like you kind of decide, you know, what you're gonna do with those materials, and yeah, I tried it myself, so I think it's fine, and I have a couple of those containers, those pinata containers I can open up for the weekly loot this week, so hopefully I get the mythical.
Oh man, yeah, that would be like super legit if you get that. Then it's worth it. I mean, I got the Riot medallion, and Frenzy is crazy powerful. It really is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm digging it.
Broken.
Especially now with the new potions.
Yeah, go ahead. So Froka says if you guys want and have a Google Chrome, y'all can do a co-op stream where you share viewers and chat so everyone sees the chat. Yeah, I don't know how to set that up.
Oh, that's like, yeah, that's, I have seen that. It's a bit more work to do that. Or maybe you can just do it on Twitch. We can try it.
It does that. What I know on Twitch, they have that.
Yeah, the knock thing.
Yeah. What we said that.
Yeah, we could try it. I mean, I don't know how it works in its default setting. We could just try a default one and see if it like just works. Do you guys want to try that?
Yo, what's going on, Froka?
I can say how it works, and you could guys try it.
Hey, what's up, Frika? All right, let's hear it.
Hello, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. So what you do is you have Google Chrome, and then you log into your Twitch account through that, all three. And then on the left side, where you see, let's say, Nightshade and Lorenzo, let's see, it's the hidden hero is gonna be the host. He knocks on Nightshade, and then he knocks on the on Lorenzo, and the two of you are gonna get a notification, and you click on that on Google Chrome. It's gonna open a new tab, and you just mute that tab because it has a mic on it, and it's done pretty much.
All right,
So
so
is the knock feature?
Yes, one person, like the host, one guy knocks on Lorenzo or Nightshade. Let's say hidden hero does it, and it should add both of you to like a co-op stream where the three of you on the same page.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it working on some other channels, and then it actually like merges the viewers and stuff. All right, let's try.
Yes.
I'm
And
keen.
after we need to mute the call, no? That call.
No, you just the tab. Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you have to keep the tab open.
Yes, you have to keep the Google Chrome tab open. The one that has you. You'll see it's like a Discord call, kinda.
Okay, let me
Maybe we can try it next time, maybe.
let me have a look. I mean,
As you wish.
Hero, I'm gonna come knock, bro. Let's see if it works.
Okay, I see. So go to Nightshade and knock on his thing.
Oh, you're gonna knock by me.
Or if you want to, you can do that. Okay, let's do it.
Let's
I
test it.
already am connected to Google Chrome.
Yo, I'm actually
Yeah.
I go
So
through.
better on Chrome. Cause I have Brave. Let me turn on.
Yeah, I use Firefox
It has to
though.
be on Chrome.
Is it?
Yeah.
It has to be on Chrome. Yeah. It only currently works on Chrome. That's I know.
It's
For
pretty
now.
lame, but I'll give it a try.
Have you
Yeah.
tried it? Have you actually tried it on Firefox?
I tried it on Opera GX. It didn't work. It just gives you the link.
Or
gonna knock by me.
If you take that link
okay,
and, go,
let's
and
do it.
put it on Google Chrome
I already
that you have
connected.
already
Test
logged into, it will work.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
in
So it's probably better on
Firefox or
Chrome.
like,
Cause I
I
have
guess
Brave. Let me
it
turn
gives you
on.
the link.
on
That's
a,
about it. It has to
I
be
use
on Chrome.
Firefox though.
Yeah.
It has to be on Chrome. It only currently works on Chrome. That's another tab on Chrome.
Oh no. Okay, well, it's showing me here. I'm looking at Hero's stream, and it's saying, and this is on. Okay, let me say. I'm gonna do a little thing. What's up, Hero? Here we go. Here's I'm gonna knock with a message. Let's see if it works. So I'm coming knocking on your stream, Hero.
Yeah. No problem.
Let's
I
see.
just gotta get my.
I wonder if this will work with Twitch may record video. Okay, cool. Now it's showing Hidden Hero and Nick Nightshade. Oh, okay, and it creates
Log into
like a little mini tab,
Twitch. Give me a sec.
Yes.
and then I just leave that tab open and minimize
Yes,
it.
You should have like a mic on it and stuff, and you'll see both you and the Hidden Hero inside of it should.
I think Hero has to accept because I've now
Yes.
I've come
And
to
he has
knock.
to go to that link.
All right, let's see if it'll work. It should work. I mean, Firefox is legit as well.
Already in.
But it's not about legitness. It's more like just about the Twitch being, I think, partnered with Chrome or something like that.
Okay, let's try.
Compatible or something with this.
I think it's more like exclusivity for Chrome sometimes.
Well, it seems to be working.
So
It's,
we will
it's
see.
saying I'm joining now. Joining the Hidden Hero.
Okay, I got.
I've done it with other streamers, and it was pretty fun.
I did it also once,
Oh, did you accept, Hero?
but
I accepted. I'm trying to accept yours. Actually, give me a second. Knocked. Okay. Start now.
Did you knock on
I also knocked on Lorenzo as
Nightshade?
well.
Yeah, no.
So if you knock, that means they are gonna get the notification, so they have to join you.
Uh,
That's why I said like one guy hosts. and you guys
okay.
join him.
Okay, cool. I understand. So you're invited to join the Hidden Hero stream. So I'll say join. Okay, let's see
want
what
to
happens.
collaborate. Click to accept. I see a message here. Go to- Okay.
Yeah, it'll be cool if we can get this working. It says joining now. Let me see what's
Then
happening.
I need to knock.
Oh.
What's this?
Wait a minute. I see it on my
No,
actual.
You just join.
You can opt out. No. Let's do it. Accept. Here we go. I have to accept
You see
actually
that
on
knock?
my OBS.
Should I knock?
No, don't knock. If you have the notification, you don't knock. Let's say the Hidden Hero already knocked on you, so you got the notification. You just join through that.
All right, let me see. Stream together should not be captured as a single browser source. Please use stream together in one browser window.
It says here, let hidden hero know you want to drop in and collaborate, and I have the knock option.
Holy
That was
echo.
pretty bad. Yeah, I gotta.
Oh,
fix
is
that.
Is it me? Echoing? Or
Oh no, it's because of the audio. Because it's like we are in two calls now. One via
Yeah.
Discord and
yes,
one
that's
via
why I
Twitch.
said like
That's
you
why
mute
you
that
have
one.
to mute. You mute that one.
Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
said
I
like
see
you
what
mute
you're
that.
saying.
Yeah, we just call each other to have that feature, but we are not gonna speak through that. We already have the Discord. so,
Yes.
yeah. I use it once, but yeah, I don't know. As you want, guys.
I've
okay.
seen
Here
people
it
also
says,
like ask to have it.
Here
on-
it asks to knock, but I don't know if I should.
All right. So wait, hold up. So are you guys hearing? You hearing us twice now? Because yeah, I don't actually know what has happened. Like, have we joined streams? I don't see the info.
I don't know which tab that you guys have on. That's why.
Because the thing is, I also use
The stream and TikTok.
I use Restream as well, so I'm like dual streaming. So I don't know how that affects things on the YouTube side as well.
Usually it's just like Twitch that it just adds the number and adds the chat and that's
Oh,
it. So it
well,
shouldn't
you know,
affect both the stream.
it is saying that I'm seeing Hidden Hero and Fuerca and Kata in my stream. So, and Hidden Hero,
No,
you
no. So if we see on 1 second, if you see on Hidden Heroes the page that he has on,
yeah,
it only says participants and it's just the hero.
Okay.
Hidden hero. So if you guys like, let's say, when you say join in, like the participant, you should see the Nick, Nightshade, and Lorenzo down there.
okay. Let me try a join again. Cool.
I think. Shared chat should be enabled on all three.
Okay.
I only got the knock thing, but you said to not click
Yes.
it, so
I'm gonna say
So,
leave and join this session.
Hidden hero, can you knock on Lorenzo so he gets the notification, if you don't mind?
I'm trying to see if I can just invite people.
Yeah, type his
Might
name, Lorenzo BMX.
Like kind of manual.
BMX.
Alright, send it to
Yep,
you.
that
And
one.
I mean, how did I do that? Invite again.
Or on Twitch, like on the Twitch page.
Okay, once click to accept. Okay, I click.
There it is.
Yes,
Second,
accept.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, Lorenzo got it.
Okay.
It's paired.
Okay,
Okay,
allow
we got
this
Lorenzo.
time.
Now we just
Okay.
now just the same way invite Nightshade, Nick Nightshade.
So yeah, my one is Nick NICK _
You know,
Nightshade.
Nick, you know how to
Now-
accept it?
Yeah, it actually pops up inside my stream chat, eh?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
good.
so you do it through top right side. It's easier for me. Like you click on notification in your tab, and then you
Oh,
click,
cool.
and it just takes you directly to.
All right, let's
That way
see.
is the
Yeah,
easiest.
indeed, that notification. That's what I wanted to say. And then that's why I also accept.
Okay, let's have a look. 5 minutes ago.
And now,
just-
Lorenzo should see my chat. Hello. Lorenzo
Okay.
should also see my chat at the same time now.
Oh yeah. Yo.
So
Yeah,
what?
we
So
are
are we like doing a full-on cross collab?
Indeed,
We're
the
trying
chat
to-
is on all of us, everywhere.
Yes. Now, if anyone wants to say anything about like the game or the thoughts, it's gonna fully shared, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Okay, we got Nick as well.
Okay, sweet. I just had to click on
go.
get
Yeah.
started. So here I can either turn the mic on or turn the camera on.
Turn everything off.
Okay, cool.
But you don't have to do that.
Okay, so this is literally just to fuse our viewers and the chats.
And yes.
And we all just say, okay, got it. Share
Now
chat.
It gives you better. Now it gives you better discoverability, like to the people, and also share chat. It's pretty good.
Yeah, because then all the viewers can
Okay,
also,
yeah, all
they can all chill out together. So the audio, okay, just to double check this, the audio, we're still hearing, hold up, let me just say allow and then turn it off.
I don't.
Sorry.
I don't hear nothing. It's the same as before. You just have to mute that.
Yeah, I got you. So the viewers they're still hearing us from the Discord sources that we have in our streams.
Indeed, it
Gotcha.
doesn't change nothing to our stream.
And they can watch. They can literally watch from any one of us and be talking to each other.
Yes.
And have all the chat from any.
Awesome.
And it also it counts to everyone, which is pretty cool. So it doesn't count
It's
for one
nice.
person.
That's
Chat
rad.
check, let's go.
So
Chat check.
It's like supports everybody.
Yeah, that's sick. For our tiny community, we should be doing this. This is how it should be, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go yap about the expedition and stuff on chat
Let's
now.
All
grind.
right, cool.
See you guys.
Thanks, Vorka.
Thank
Shout
you.
for Eka, you're legendary.
That was cool, no, guys?
No, this is very cool. Here we go. Oh, is he off? Thanks for Eka, you legend, bro. Just like tech support rocking in here. Yeah, I'm gonna summon some goblins for you guys. Here you go.
I can still hear Nick like he's in a tunnel.
Alrighty, groovy. Welcome to probably the very first or some of the few Lost Relics kind of like collab streams. So I still need to mute my tab.
I have my bots that are writing some things that I even don't want them anymore.
Let me just see. Do I have to
Sorry
mute
for,
this tab?
my bots, guys.
Okay, I think we're good now, right?
Yeah, double check. Check. Is that good? Oh, yeah. If you don't mute that side tab, it's gonna go crazy. So that's interesting. So, Hiro, you are actually like the main audio guy.
Yeah,
Is it good
the
now?
Host, the source.
Cool, now we've got a joint chat. That's so sick. Let's grind.
And now we gotta say in the chat in game, guys.
Yeah, I did. I actually said, check. My last message was, join Nightshade, Hidden Hero, and Lorenzo live on Twitch/YouTube. Listen in Talmuth. Oh, actually, no. Yeah. So they must join on Twitch.
Yeah, indeed. And
Now we can all promote each other.
Beside this, it's nice because we are gonna have now we have the opportunity to have the highest number of viewers to because they are all gathered from all of us. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. That's rad. Pull in.
Yeah.
And now we can promote like maniacs, and no one can shout at us like, oh, we're promoting over the other guy's stream. No, we're working together. Rad. That's like some next gen shit. So now we talk about the overall thoughts of the expedition. Fuerca's asking.
Indeed. I was thinking to do a dual stream. That's how I was calling it.
Yeah.
With this feature, knock, whatever. And I was also, but that complicates the things. But I was beside this fact to have the call and show all the chat from both of the streamers. I was also thinking to copy the other player to open the webcam on Discord, and to myself beside my webcam that it's seen on the live stream, to add also to capture the webcam from his Discord that he's sharing me, and
Yeah.
both of the webcams.
You know what's
of the
crazy?
players
Lorenzo, what you're talking about, like Hidden Hero and I actually, and years ago when Herd was still in the game, Hero, do you remember when we were trying to do like a co-op dual stream, and you and I did like the same map, but then we tried to like see who does the best time with like the least damage. Remember, we did like a 1v1 kind of thing, and we did that.
Cool.
We did that
We'll do that.
as a dual stream. It's a bit of a mission to set up,
That's nice.
but we did that. We actually did some early experimentation with that.
So it was not only the webcam, it was the screen as well?
Yes, so you could see 2 players playing, and I set it up like a bit of a game show. So we had like a wheel that decided which map we play and what the handicaps were. Like the one was like no artifacts, or like melee only,
So
or
far with the idea.
yeah.
Nice.
And we did that a while back, and it was cool, and it was fun. But yeah, maybe it's time to reinvent it. Lost Relics Arena opens again, or whatever. I don't know. It's just a lot of work.
All I can say is if we're gonna do one day this thing, we're gonna have to use the same items, because I barely have 2-3 legendaries, and that's all.
Yeah, I remember trying to go
Have everything.
up against Xantonsis, and it was, yeah, no, it was crazy. I think Xantonsis actually beat me, and I said, like, if someone beats me, I'll do like a little art piece for them or something. So that's why Xantonsis had like, this was before AI stuff, bro. So like I actually drew stuff for these guys. Yeah.
When you did that, I think I remember that.
I think you can still find an old video somewhere if you scroll through the content creator stuff.
I think you also showed it on the webcam what it was, and you had to.
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah. So we had the player's face and their game, and then we had like a score at the top, if I recall. Hero, you still there, bro? I can't hear the hero, hidden hero anymore, unless he's on break or something.
Here, by typing chat. See.
Hero, still here? Well, I see your typing in chat, which means it's just weird. I can't hear his audio unless.
I asked him if he's still here.
Chipotle ad.
Chipotle. Yes, the Chipotle ad.
So what, do the ads get cross-shared as well? What? 3 ads?
They can't hear you because you're muted.
Oh, right.
I think you're listening to them through the stream, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I do is like you disable them from browsers and all streams and just let the Discord volume go directly to your stream. So that way they hear what you hear instead of what you watch.
Oh, that's why.
Fuerka, you are very good with chat support, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I will be back if anything goes wrong.
Amazing.
So you work from the shadow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. He's like a Batman, bro. He's only appears when he's needed.
That should be fine now.
Hey, we can hear you
So
again.
There's no double echo, right?
No.
Double echo?
No double echoes, yeah.
No, it's perfect.
Okay, guys. Want to make sure because it's like first time trial and error. So
Yeah.
I'm just, I was also kind of like listening to what you guys were talking about the whole reminiscing about the whole competition with me and Nightshade, and obviously back then it was a different time back then. And I don't know what idea would you have to compete this time, Nick, but I'm for the challenge.
Yeah, it could be fun. I mean, it's just, we're just talking about it now. It's obviously a little bit of work to set up and design something that's like entertaining. But I do remember, just as like a bit of a test, people were pretty keen to tune in and watch that stuff. It'd be cool if we could get like Cliff to sponsor a prize or something, but it's just a hell of a lot of work, and a lot of janky things can go wrong, Yeah. And there's also like a delay, but because it was based on like runtime, it was more just for the spirit of seeing both players running the same map at the same time,
Exactly.
Kind of like emulating co-op. But because it was live, it was like pay-per-view,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe, You remember like those old community events we used to do? Like right now, there's just so much to do in the game. We don't actually have to do that kind of stuff anymore. Like we used to just do it for fun, because you know we were kind of getting bored with whatever the current game loop was back then. You know, so we were trying to reinvent it a bit in new ways. You had like sous chef sponsoring competitions as well. You know, like I still remember the comic competition.
Let's see. Faroko says, I think a competition like this would be tier blocked or budget block. Let's say a legendary map with epic gear or below at best time type of competition.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Because,
So
obviously,
Fuerka
was going to have a transcendent weapon to use.
Yeah, exactly. Now, it should be like tier blocked. So back then, all the maps were tier blocked, and we decided to just play on the map. And then there was a handicap wheel. So there was a wheel that kind of would decide the mode that you compete on. And one of the modes was like 0 consumables, or no artifacts, or bow only, or sword only. So like, the run times were very unconventional because you're not playing your usual practice run. And then the whole point was you had to try and finish as quick as possible with the least amount of damage taken. So it was the kind of thing where you got penalties based on how much damage you took and stuff like that. So we basically just gamified the scoring system based on the game stats that it captured, which was cool. It was cool for the time. And we were also figuring it out. Like, you know, we were kind of writing the rules while we were doing it.
Indeed. I see.
But it was fun. It was, yeah. But that sounds pretty cool.
Good old times. So
Yeah.
now thinking of this,
Yeah.
it's like we had gave ideas to Twitch site to
Yeah,
make
exactly.
such a thing.
Where's our
Because we were
royalties,
doing
bro?
Before this this thing existed.
Exactly. But what's crazy is we were inspired by the fact that we couldn't play
By the
together.
community.
Yeah, it was more by the barrier. The fact that like everyone wanted to just play together and we couldn't do it. And that was what we were doing to do that, you know. Yeah, it was good times. Maybe we'll do it. I mean, it obviously, it's just a little bit of effort and time to set it up nicely. And planning. A little bit of planning goes a long way.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, often when we all finally have some time to sit down and game, it is nice if it is just like to hang out a bit. Not have to feel like you're working too damn hard all the time, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man. Feel it.
Sure.
So this is cool.
I do say this. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you go,
No, I was gonna say-
Hero.
I was just gonna say that, like, I will say this much: I am happy that they changed the weekly goals to not be such a pain,
Yes,
such of a grind.
that was difficult.
It feels naturally good now. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel like, oh my god, I gotta do this many kills. In this
Exactly.
time frame. It's like now
Exactly.
it just feels like I can do this in my spare time and not feel like I'm stressing out. I can just get it done. And then
While you're
what's
doing your
interesting is-
dungeons, you make them automatically without even wanting. Sometimes.
Well, it's a good motivation to come back and play, and I think that's what they should be. They should not be life-altering in the sense that you now need to, like, wake up 2 hours earlier every day just to play, you know?
Exactly. Pretty much. It needs to just be like you can come back when you need to come back.
Cliff was like, give us your soul.
And your money at the
Yeah,
same time.
and your money,
Maybe
and your
soul,
time.
how it was
Give it
the
all to
thing,
us.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
That's what I'm grateful for, that they changed that dynamic, and it just feels nice, you know.
Yeah.
I'm grateful that we're able to just have good response time, and the devs are able to quickly make response.
I know, and that they try things, bro. They're not scared to try new things, even if it comes off risky.
Sure.
Well, I don't know about you guys. I've hit my shatter core barrier. I don't think I'm going to be shattering anything else for a long time. the next grind will be just legendary frags, I guess. Getting the Shadow Core contracts.
Yeah, same here. I've reached my limit as well. I'm not trying to break anything else. I'm just doing my contracts for the legendary. After I'm done with my usual grind here.
I saw since the last time I played the game, you were not able to add like a passive, if I can say so, into the second slot, the socket. You know what I mean?
Again?
The like you can imbue like attack speed or something on your weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was not the last time that I played, so I don't have anything on that socket. But I guess that I should add that on a really good weapon, not on any legendary.
Right.
Too expensive, no?
In your case, I would suggest you could still use the Prime Force shard. Since you're doing legendary, you need a legendary Prime Force shard. And you can get an additional ability on there. What's great about the Prime Force, I'm trying to type Prime Force shard real quick. What's great about the legendary one specifically is that you're guaranteed one effect on it, and it's 5%, but you're guaranteed instead of it being random.
Could you please say that again?
Yeah.
It's not random for legendary?
Yeah.
Legendary.
You can choose.
I have it right now on stream. Yeah, imbuing a 5% effect onto a weapon while channeling one effect at the Prime Force shard. So you're guaranteed one effect only though. Versus mythical, you can do up to two of those, but the problem is it's random. You don't get a choice. It's randomized.
Let's see. So what do I need to add something? Like, I think I kind of like my Hurricane Vortex stuff. So if I want to add something to it, what I should do, what I need?
You just need a legendary Prime Force shard.
Go ahead, Nick.
I was just saying, you need a just a legendary Prime Forge shard. And once you've got that, you go to the Prime Forge, which is the forge area in Talmuth. The very first one, I think.
Oh, I see.
And then you take your weapon there,
This
and then
the
you...
one that it's 09.
Yeah,
Engine. Prime Forge, sorry.
that's it.
I see. Maybe a 5% effect onto a weapon.
Yeah, and then you can like choose your effect and stuff. But it's guaranteed, which is quite nice. But it's
That's
5%.
nice. Yeah.
But at least you can make like a really cool legendary weapon that you're like, you know, happy with.
Yep, indeed.
And that'll serve you for a long time, to be fair.
Not bad.
I see the chat is also flying. Yo, this is crazy. What's up, Juegos? Welcome.
Yeah, same here.
I see.
Maybe if I will sell the Zigzag Zeal, since I put it really low, I bought it X2 and now I'm selling at half price. Yeah, if I'm gonna sell that, maybe I can do this as a next step. I think that will be a nice future.
So since you have staff, Lorenzo, your best bet is probably adding like a status effect on this. Since you have attack speed, you can maybe add like a status effect, maybe like
chill or shock
vulnerable,
or,
maybe,
you know,
or shock or
something that like affects a group.
I see, yeah.
or poison,
AoE.
chill,
Mm.
freeze,
If it's
even.
poison, maybe I can play with that, how it's Harnid, or how it was calling, the one that you activated and it poison for 5 seconds. Let me check.
Yeah. That's basically what poison
Yeah,
does.
Harnid. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I can make a combo with that relic.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool
Do
idea.
not use Harnide.
Harnite is good.
Do not use Harnide. No, it's not.
Fuerco has
Don't
been
anymore.
summoned.
I'm the Harnide man.
It's still very good against.
I played.
It's good
Last
against
days I did
Drondo.
that with Harnad.
Yeah, but it's not as good. So I'll tell you why.
I think.
So Harnite used to have like 300 damage for 30 seconds, and it was really good before, but now it's only 100.
Yeah.
And let's say if you're playing legendary, if you hit a mob, one mob, and it affects that mob, it's good. But then it's like it's really not worth it. Like on, it doesn't kill a tier 2 mob or tier 3 or tier 4. That's what I was using it for. So if I hit one mob that is tier 3 and the status effect is on, I just let him to die. But now it's not worth it anymore.
I think I tested it like a few days ago, and yeah, it wasn't like I remember it. So it has been changed.
Before I was using it on mythical maps and it was insane. And also, if you ever buy like my staff, which is Broad Queens, which already has poison on it, and you use Harnite, it will make your poison useless. Because now you only use the 100 damage from the Harnite instead of the 300.
What? It overrides it. Oh, it overrides it, and then it resets the cooldown on the effect.
And it overrides with a bad one. Beside the fact that it's overrides. So
That
it's
sucks.
Double no.
Yeah,
That
that's why
sucks.
it hurt me so bad when they made that change. It was my love to use Harnite.
Capoeira's got some good advice there. He says, if I were you, I would either go for 2 times crit and riot, or 2 times chill and you... Yeah, I think a staff with chill is great. Or, yeah, not slow. I think chill is great because you get damage over time. But a slow also...
Thank you.
So in this case, if you go with chill and then the expedition ones, the legendary and the epic one, it is really good. You can use your staff on mythical maps and you don't need a mythical weapon.
But when you say that, so I can only add one effect to the weapon, no?
Yeah,
You
per
only
shard.
just one, no?
Per shard.
Okay, and after he said with the new expedition, okay, the artifact, okay. Besides
So
that.
Lorenzo...
So there is like an epic one and a legendary one.
Yeah, and Lorenzo, there's 2 slots per weapon once you get enough kills, so you can add at least 2, well, at max at the moment, 2 effects to your weapon.
Oh, so now we were talking only about the first slot, but after I can add another one.
Yes, so you could you could combine chill and poison, and then they would proc at like different times to each other, which is quite cool. Or you could just stack the same effect if you want.
I see. Interesting.
Borrego makes a good point. He says,
About
remember when choosing effects, remember bosses have immunity. So,
yeah.
For example, like, you don't want to get burned because then, Leather Demon laughs at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like poison doesn't affect Grod, but it wrecks Drondor kind of thing.
Feel bad, to add an effect and go fight the boss and him really starting to laugh at you like, what do you pick?
Yeah.
Fire?
He's like, you fool.
I agree with
I
Capoeira
eat fire for
that
breakfast.
if you go to X-Crate and then the Riot Medallion, it is really good for staff. Let me see.
Let me check.
The Riot Medallion, but it's too expensive at the moment.
Oh, it's so good. I love the Riot Medallion.
Without the pump of the engine, if you could buy it for like 1.5 to 1k, that would be really sweet, and it's so good for staff.
Yeah, because you can basically get the effect just from like hitting a group of mobs with the staff.
So do you think for my staff build, this Riot Medallion will be something good to have?
Yes.
Yes. If you have melee or staff, it's almost like a must-buy if you have the funds.
I see. And could you
something
please
really good.
clarify what this frenzy does? Because I've heard
Okay,
multiple
so
things. It's
I will tell
something
you
like
what.
damage and
I'll tell you
creating
exactly how it
first-
works.
Hold on. I got the thing on my screen. Hold on. Just put the effect on there real quick.
25% chance to get 75% damage.
All right. So go ahead, Farouk, explain. Go ahead. That's the one I have on my screen.
It's a proc chance that when you have it on, so let's say you have 10% auto proc frenzy. What frenzy does, it gives you 15% crit chance with 75% crit damage. So you're
It's
doing
actually
75% more damage.
Sorry,
Is
sorry to
it
cut you off.
damage?
It's 25%, not 15%.
Yeah, 25%.
Oh, they increased it. That's insane. Okay, before it was 15. Anyways, so you get 25% crit chance and then 75 crit damage. So you are hitting tier 2 mobs or tier 3 mobs depending on your build.
Damn,
And
so it's
because
like
you are
a
using-
relic in one.
Yeah, so,
Because
well,
I
Yes,
have
but
one,
wait.
yeah.
or like the potion. I have one potion that gives some crit.
You don't
another potion
don't
that
use the
gives some-
potion. Don't use the potion with staff. So if you have right medallion, never use the potion. I will tell you why. Because when you use the right medallion with a staff specifically, you are hitting one mob and splashing 4 mobs. Each one of those 5 hits is have a 10% chance to hit the frenzy. And when the frenzy procs, it procs on you, not the mobs. So it just keeps proccing back to back. You almost like have it all the time.
Think of it like you go, it's a state that is applied on your character. Like you go Super Saiyan. Think of it like rage mode.
Yes.
Damn, I want that. I want that.
So you don't need like so the easiest way to test the right medallion if you like it or not is use the potion and play and you will see how it works, and later when you buy the medallion you don't need to use that potion anymore.
Exactly.
Oh, well, that's good to know. I've been
So
like
it's
double
use the
using.
potion, when I say about the potion, I meant the precision potion, those green one, the little like 5% and so on.
Oh yeah,
So-
those fine.
So if I want to test, I use those, which I'm already doing, and when I buy the medallion, I will not need those, but it will be like
No, that's not what I said.
multiple
So-
times more
No,
strong.
no, he's talking about the frenzy
You
potion.
misunderstood. There is a new transcended potion that is frenzy. It's called rage, I think.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
blood rage elixir, yeah.
Yes. That one is the one that you will never need to use if you have the right medallion. With a staff.
Okay, and now since I don't have it,
You can
it's
test it
good,
with that one.
It's good, that one?
Yeah, it's a great potion.
My build?
It rocks.
Blood rage, yes.
Oh, I didn't use
Let me
it. Now I see.
send the message on chat. I can check your build real quick, and maybe I'll give you an idea to just go inside the mythical map.
Now I'm doing
Maybe.
legendary, and I can tell you what I have.
Titiro's
I-
asking,
can you
I don't
slice
need the
it?
crit part with
You-
frenzy. No, he's saying you don't need the frenzy part, Titiro. If you've got riot. Because it does the same thing, and if you're using a staff, you're getting the benefit of the splash to activate frenzy. So if you have like
Exactly.
5 mobs running at you, you just cast once with your staff, you've got 5 chances to get your frenzy state from one cast. So the potion, I mean, if you can still use the potion, but now it'll be like 20% chance of one cast. So it's still useful, but you probably still don't need it because the staff gives you the splash.
Yeah. I would say that it will literally give for a staff almost no difference to use the potion with the right medallion. I'm saying potion with right medallion, not like a crit pot or something else.
Yeah.
It's the potion, the blood rage potion with the right medallion. These
Yeah.
two are with the staff, not worth to use both at the same time.
Yeah, it's almost like the chance to get it is too high and the time that it lasts is too short. So you might as well just use one or the other.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's good to know. Because I was doing both. Just to like Super Saiyan it up. Yeah, I mean, I also only... I just got the right medallion today from my Shadowfests, so
Enjoy it.
it's yeah, it's been a nice item. I've been loving it today. It's like the super boost, little birthday present, last birthday present.
I'm loving it.
You want to stack crit chance and crit damage or precision with riot, exactly. If you have tons of gold, yeah, that too. Yeah, if you have the potions to stack all those things, just, you know, it's a bit redundant to use the potion and the right medallion. Just use one or the other, but then the rest of the crit damaging potions, you want to use that, combine that with the necrophancy. And
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Just do stupid amount of damage.
And I got like I've got crit on my World Slayer as well, so I'm kind of running that critty build at the moment. which is nice. And then you just have
A third effect.
just like smash what's those things called? A blood pine cone. What are those things called? Blood cone.
Yep, the blood pine cone. Yeah.
You just smash one of those as well,
That one I'm using it.
and then you're just critting like all the time. And then you get the 75 crits. It's just ridiculous. And then you land your major on the 75% crit. You just do like crazy damage. This is really nice.
Teacher asked a good question. Is there a cap on crit damage for Oka?
Oh,
Capoeira's at 500, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen like a cap, so
I mean,
I'll check what Capoeira said.
I remember when
500. Okay.
we had the previous precision and overload, and then I think it was what 400 or 800% damage or something on the bow minor, and I remember Poopsie, and I think he also used Peekaboo Brew, and he got all the crits to line up, and he hit like 124k or something in one bow.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if there is a cap. I haven't seen a higher damage than that, to be honest.
That's cool.
I agree with Matt. If I got a stellar, I would go with crit and right medallion and just start bowling on team apps. I wouldn't even drop down to
I mean,
typical.
the thing about nerfing it though, right? Like, it's also, you have to play aggressively to take advantage of the effect. So it does kind of force you into battle, but I guess if it works on a staff as well, maybe one way they could nerf it is just to say that the staff doesn't count as 5 hits or 5 chances. It's 1 chance per cast, you know. Then it's balanced.
Then it's not useful anymore. I wouldn't even use it anymore.
Well, I mean, then it's the same as swinging your sword, I guess. Although now, even with your sword, if you sweep more than one enemy, you are having more than 1 chance to get.
It works the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With melee, it works the staff. If you like you said, Nigel, if you remove that effect, the right medallion will just no one's gonna use it anymore.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
All the benefits.
Well, then it is what it is right
At
now.
best, the way they nerf it, I think they lower the chance of the crit a little bit, maybe. I'm not saying they do that. I'm just like the way they might do it is they lower the crit chance or the damage. One of these two.
I mean,
Yeah.
And
to
it's
be
not
honest,
even.
so to be honest, a 25% chance is not like huge in terms of like percentages. Like I think that's how they balance it, because it's not like you're guaranteed every time I swing I'm gonna get it. So
Yeah.
it kind of like has its own built-in mechanism where it kind of prevents itself from being overpowering.
Yeah.
It can be a good combo, but you have to stack
To
it
work
with
for it.
some other good relics,
Yeah, it's like, you know, you can be enraged
Yes.
like
And you can-
Necromancy and so on.
and you can still miss kind of thing, you know. I think it's cool. You've only got
Right.
6 seconds to land it, so
So for the thing is, for the staff, there is people that play the staff as a bow for some reason, where they single shot every person.
I was doing like that my entire
Yes.
since I
The frenzy is gonna be useless to those people. You need to play a staff as a staff, like you saw me going inside the mobs and then
Yeah,
getting
follow
30
them,
mobs next to me. Yes, and then you deal damage to them. That's the way you make the best out of that artifact. Which is something I like about the game, but at the same time, if you punish us for finding ways to enjoy the game, like in playstyles, different playstyles,
true.
can I get out?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like I've been keeping finding new playstyles, new artifacts, new builds, and a lot of them got nerfed or got removed totally. I still found another one. If I'm gonna get held down again, I'm just like,
Yeah, somehow that was one of the reasons, because I had some combos and they got out. But after, I mean, yeah, things change, you know. The game will change maybe 100 more times.
exactly, yeah.
That
Yeah, the
time,
meta always is
100
shifting around.
times.
At one
Yeah,
point,
But yeah,
it was
but
a good strategy to run around with bombs and just like pull all the mobs and then just inferno charge the hell out of everyone. And then that has also become a bit harder to do now that we can't get inferno charges so easy. Well, at least I was doing that for a little while. Where you could pull like all of Valdrith Highlands and just burn everyone. It was like, I felt OP by buying a 10 gold item, you know.
For me, for the moment, I only have one build, so I mean, I'm okay to see some changes in the game because it's normal and natural, but it will be, I will be a bit pissed off, angry, and so on if my only build will be changed in a way that it will not provide me enjoyment.
Sure, you know what happened to me
Yeah, it
when
will be difficult for me.
when the minor and major weapon effects came in. I was able to play Blackened Mines and be able to like one-shot some of the mobs by using a purely undead build, right? Like anti-undead. Using Terratome and, you know, Netherband, all those things to try and boost that like one-shot nature. And then after that event, it was like, or after that update when we got the abilities, all of a sudden I could maybe only one-shot if I used my major. Which was like, I was like, man, this sucks. Like, but then again...
Where's the fun?
Yeah, but then again, I guess the fun is in the fact that, you know, they actually gave the mobs more of a diverse, like, health. So you still had more, like, the balance between the lowest mob that you can one-shot and then the more challenging ones. So you had to kind of change your approach. But at first, I didn't want to think like that. I can't believe I had to change my build. But in a way, Terratome has become useless to me now. I don't use it. It's like it's an older item, which would maybe be like an in-between for someone who is on Epic going to Legendary or something.
Me,
yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That would be something that would be helpful to you.
It's good. Yep. Indeed.
Because 25% extra against undead is like sick, you know?
It's nice.
Especially when most of the enemies are undead. It's just like, I was so annoyed that I still had to stack potions. Even though I had an anti-undead build, the undead was still wrecking me. You know, I was like, come on. So yeah, it just meant...
25% it's something, you know?
Yeah.
If you ask me, that relic, it's good for those that are playing until Epic and wants to go higher. And what I wanted to say is, in my opinion, since it's a high percentage, 25% for Terror Top, it should have the same. It should happen the same for it, same as Peekaboo, or how it's called, the one that was Epic and went Legendary.
Yeah.
I feel Terror Tom deserve to get Legendary as well.
You think so? Well, yeah.
Because it's a good. It's really, it's 25%. It's a lot. But as you said, there's not so.
Yeah, well, now the maps are more diverse with the monster lineups as well. So like, it's only maybe Thurn or Blackened Mines or Kraken where you've got.
Lyris.
Yeah,
Lyris on Epic. I was.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know.
I can't really speak for Epic anymore, to be honest. I don't know what's going on down there. I haven't been back there a long time. Maybe
I'm coming from there.
Ah, nice.
Lorenzo, I want to ask you a question, Lorenzo. Do you like the comfortable playstyle, or do you want to have the best time playstyle?
I mean, comfortable.
Okay,
I'm just having fun. I'm just making the dungeons. I'm not like searching the timing and let's go to under 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just having
Speed
fun.
runner.
I'm using a lot of potions. I don't know if you saw how I'm going.
Yeah,
but anyway,
I'm seeing. That's why
I have some potion. If you look at them, they are like 5 gold, and this one what 27, and let me see the others. Yeah, those are cheap things, and some of them are higher. Like I had something that was 400 gold, but I took out that potion and I've added some fish that were more expensive. I mean, I'm doing
It's just-
for fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because if you're doing comfortable, usually I don't give advice, because my advice is just like min-maxing the best time, and that's why I said the riot medallion. But even then, like the riot medallion is good for both comfortable slash min-maxing, which is pretty good for an artifact. Like it will benefit you as a staff user still, even if you're comfortable, and it will benefit you even significantly more if you go min-max time. Because with the
I
cost, the
see,
gold
but
that you are
what's so
spending,
annoying for me for the moment, it's the fact that I don't even have the more. I don't know if you saw. I can't even go on all of them because I'm
You're not gonna
unable
use
to
more.
pull good the mobs and so on.
No, you're not. Look, I understand what you mean. You're not gonna use morph while playing the game, like while you're playing the run. If you ever see me playing like Odin Spire or Eldieth, I don't use my morph.
I see.
Because it takes 2 seconds, then you get out of it, and it's the same thing.
Indeed,
It will
indeed,
make
yeah.
no difference.
Yeah.
So just going inside the mobs makes a huge difference.
Yeah. I see. Well, I came back to Los Relics since like what 2 weeks I think already, and I learned so many things. I had to change so many things. I was doing the rare after I went epic. I had to upgrade some things, and now I'm on legendary. So I'm already glad with all I've done so far.
Your progress, yeah, you've been doing good.
They have. Yeah, in the same time they added the armor evolution. I'm only at level 4. So yeah, I
That's
also grinded
plenty.
those 3 levels. Besides that, they also added the tool mastery, scavenging and fishing differently now. It's on another map and so on. So yeah, there were so many updates that I still
Yeah, there's a
can't
lot
say
to
I
kind of figure
know
out.
them. Yeah, but what's nice comparing to the others, which are already capped at the max level, if I can say so, it's the fact that I have content, you know, like I can do either this or that or this or the other and
Yes.
so on.
You
Some
can play
of the
different stuff.
players that are already did all of those, yeah, it's maybe different than for me, which I can.
You can choose, yeah. For us, it's like, if I cook a fish, it just goes to prestige. The endless well of prestige.
Not to mention, I just unlocked the inverter. I still don't know
Inverter,
what's happening there.
Oh, go check it
I
out.
just unlocked the bridge.
Did you finish the bridge
I'm
now?
afraid.
You're afraid? Don't be afraid.
Yeah, go check out the there's an epic adventure there. You can go play an epic adventure if you
I
want.
heard. I mean, I also saw about the Guardian Arena. I also saw another thing with time or Echo of Time or Chao.
Yeah, Echoes of Time is crazy. Remember, I showed you
None
the
of
other
them.
night.
I tried none of them. Terror Descent as well. There's so many things, and I don't think I can do none of them. So I'm just sticking with the dungeon, and that's it for the moment, at least. Yeah. I will want to be able to make the other things, but I saw at some streamers some of those modes, and it's too much for me, bro. Especially the one with 4 bosses in one
That's Echoes of Time, yeah.
dungeon.
Time, yeah.
Damn, bro, when I saw what the fuck is happening over there, all the boss one after another and both in the same time. It was.
Oh, that was maybe Supremacy.
Damn,
Was
it
that the one in the
so
snow with
crazy.
Supremacy, huh?
I felt molested, bro.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Like Matt says, go get molested in Frostfall.
I
Yeah.
heard it got really
I don't know what this
hard.
means. but trust me, Matt, I already felt molested at the current boss. I don't know how it's called, Colossus or Gandorf or whatever.
Yeah, Orgando, yeah.
It's called. But look up on my stream. I have 1.5k Waygate orbs. What do you think? I still didn't defeat that boss. I'm still I'm still afraid since last interaction with him 2 days ago or 3 days.
Jeez.
I still need some time to digest, you know.
Yeah, you just gotta learn his attacks. You gotta get in close to him. That's the way.
No, I don't know. I think it's impossible with my armor. Maybe it's too low. I
Yeah,
can dodge
yeah.
it, and that's it. And I already know what he wants to do, and I'm already trying to dodge it, but I already died. It's like, what? Damn.
Yeah.
This is too much for me, to be honest. That's really.
You need, you know what you can also
And
use,
especially
Bastion Brew, sorry. Brew.
Yeah, I tried the empty-handed just to see a little bit how
Sure.
it moves the boss.
Yeah. I remember.
After, it's not difficult if I put some potion and so on, but
Yeah.
the way how he moves, it's cool for me. Wow, damn.
Yeah, they put a nice bit of effort into it.
Yeah, that was cool. The animation and so on, and how it moves, and but yeah, and not to mention, I don't know how you guys are playing different with the camera. I don't know if you saw the view, the toggle camera on. I'm playing. I don't know if you saw.
Oh, I know what you mean.
And yeah, I think there's not a bug, but it's something weird with some bosses. I can't see by using this camera. I can see the boss's HP, so I just have to fight it blind mode until maybe it will die or something.
No, so in toggle cam, the only way you see it
That's
is
what happens with how it's called, that big one.
Orgando.
How it's called?
Orgando?
The slam, the
Orgando?
Warden.
Oh,
Warden, I can see its HP, and also the Gandalf, or the one from this event. From
Yeah,
Valor,
got you.
Also, I cannot see his HP. And already that he's one-shotting me without seeing his HP, it feels a bit,
you feel
it's
like
not
it's
that much.
impossible.
I'm,
Yeah, so
yeah, indeed. So
So Lorenzo, I think if you're still playing with toggle cam on, you don't have a crosshair, right? You don't actually see your aim. You aim in the middle of your screen, hey?
I don't see it, but I'm really good. I'm almost nothing missing.
I see what you mean.
It's not about missing. I can shoot him.
Yeah.
It's even easier for me to play like this than the normal camera. But,
Yeah.
But the angle, I cannot see. Yeah. His
Oh,
head.
wait.
I can only see his feet.
Yeah, but it's
I
also
know why.
in toggle cam, you don't have a
What settings
crosshair.
are you playing on?
No. I am playing already almost at the highest one, so I have the field of view, the biggest one.
It's just got to do with the fact that,
Ultra or-
so gents, in toggle cam, when you're playing with toggle cam on, you have to like, your mouse kind of disappears at a certain point on the screen,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes. That's fine though. I also use it like that always.
Yeah.
To fight the Ugador, it's not an issue.
And you can kind of
Sometimes
like,
there was a solution. There was a solution for this to put the resolution, not resolution, the quality of the game on high or ultra high. And if you do
Yes.
so, you can zoom out even more and you can see more
Mhm.
in the map. But it's already the case, so I already done that too, and I still can see the head of the boss and its HP.
so do you play third person view,
So
huh?
I have a solution for you. I have a solution
Yeah.
for you. Get close. What weapon are you using?
The,
No, I'm serious.
The stuff?
No,
No,
you're
no,
still
I-
using stuff for boss?
I mean, if I go closer to it, I still can see it. I have to look back at it, and on the
Yeah.
corner of my screen, since it's a wide screen, I can see a little bit his health. It's crazy.
So,
I think that
in toggle
should be
cam-
How big is your monitor?
So dudes, in toggle cam, when you're playing with toggle cam on, you don't get the HP bar popping up of the enemy you're fighting in the center of your screen, right? You don't get the UI. It just pops up above their head. So if you're standing right up close,
Yeah.
you know, he's towering over you in third person view, you're not going to see his health bar. But if you are playing in between toggle cam on and off, and you hover over any mob, you'll actually see their HP pop up in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it took me a second also to go from playing toggle cam, where you look wherever you swing your mouse. That's like the center of the screen, right? And your sword swings are basically upwards towards the top of your screen, same as your bow shots and your magic. But I've actually learned to start playing without that. There was a patch a while back where the controls reset, and then Poopsie, he came and told me about it, and then I couldn't change it back. And then I basically had to learn to play without toggle cam, and I think now I actually fight better. Just because you can do more like slip under mobs like arms and stuff and right by them, and do like a quick turnaround. It's a bit easier to do that.
I feel
But
I
that's
saw
because you're real.
some good players how they play without toggle cam as I play, and I feel they are playing so bad. If you ask me, but I know what you said about the thing when you switch, when you go like 180, you switch fast, and that's something that I also need, and that's why I'm playing with the sensitivity at mouse in the game almost at the max.
Yeah.
I also can do those the 180. It's
Yeah,
really
sure.
easy
Okay, one
if
second.
you-
Nightshade, so the toggle camera is for melee. It's better to have like the mouse on it, yes. But specifically for staff, me using the camera toggle on and off like Lorenzo is also playing, it's actually significantly better for us to be playing that style.
What, on toggle?
To not have a mouse.
I see, and then you just aim in the center of your screen. So you guys are staff players, right?
Yes.
Like
So
staff
it's like
main.
each weapon is different, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah.
will say this.
+1.
I want to see what Lorenzo says about my playstyle, since he says there's a lot of people playing and playing like shit.
Yeah. Well, his is closer
I mean,
closer to your style. I mean, I play melee main and then staff as like a secondary fun thing.
if you have the same relic as I have, which are bad, mine, so I think I suppose you have way better than what I have. So, but if you
Right
have
now I
those one, you can show me how you play and maybe the timing of it with my runes and without the morph. But you already said you don't use it, so
Yeah.
You can share,
So,
you can share your
some
screen.
people
as well,
said
though.
it like somewhere around 4 minutes or something, and it's impossible. I never stop. I'm just
Yes, it
moving
is.
constantly. And
No, it is
Yeah.
possible to get with your same build. You can get it easily to below like 4 minutes, around 4 minutes. I would say below, but I'm not gonna go that easy. I can like copy your build.
try to
And
copy it and
I-
show me.
I have
Even
a lot of
5
changes.
minutes, it's good. But 5 minutes I also did it. But show me 5 minutes with this and
Okay, let me record this really quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
go.
I was gonna say, Faroka, could you share your screen on the Discord so I could just pull it up so everyone can see it on on the screen stream?
Yeah.
Let me
If
see
you
if
can do that.
it's not bad because I just another like a phone data so I can stream, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be like good quality. So
Oh,
I don't know
I see.
if it's gonna work or not.
Ah, excuses. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh yeah, true.
No, I'm
gonna
joking.
post myself really quick. I stream from 6
Pretty soon I'm gonna hear, guys. Can you still hear me?
Oh god.
My FPS is down, guys.
Oh, guys, I have an emergency. I have to go now.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way,
Oh no.
and that.
Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is.
There it is.
No, I'm giving you the supply. I'm giving you the supply.
You said, by the way, after we didn't heard anything.
Oh no.
It was like.
Oh god.
Sorry. What I said is the reason I said that you're always gonna get like 4 minutes with your build is because you have tier 1 damage. I don't have tier 1 damage and I get 4 minutes.
What do you mean tier 1? But if you speak about
So-
the armor, that I know that.
No,
also
no.
help some of you guys. The
So
armor.
tier 1 means so you know. Let me explain. Yeah, each map has mobs. Each mob is from tiers 1 to 4. Tier 1 means the damage. So for legendary, it's 818. That's tier 1. And then double it is tier 2. Double it is tier 3, and so on.
Okay.
So it's like it goes the plus 818 plus 8 till 4 times. And because you have like the tier 1 damage, it's gonna be really easy. I think I can swim. One sec. Let me just check the upload.
Don't worry, I'm just waiting for it just before I start my run.
Oh, you can start a run. I will make sure. Like I'll tell you after the run. I'll
Perfect.
wait.
Gotta do another run because I gotta get to. I'm close. I think I need to do. What you call it? I need to do. After this run, 10 more runs of Mount World Cup, so I can
Oh,
complete this last week. The
get your epic. Yeah, bro.
fragment. That's a free gold contract, man. We got that.
That's
I'm
nice
sorry,
stuff.
I don't make me remember the fact that I didn't do any mission for epic, not to mention legendary. I did only the arcane green contracts and blue. No epic, no legendary. I don't know how bad it will be during the 17 weeks, but
I'm busy stuck because I've been listening to the chats. I'm now stuck in level 5 Descending Nightmares with no energy, just like fighting a warden now.
Bro, Godspeed. But you could do it, man.
Yeah, I'm like using the effects of my weapons to do more damage.
The worst situation is if you have no energy and you're fighting the leather demon, you're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, Nether Demon, you are
just
wrecked.
sleep.
That's ultra cooked right there.
Yeah, luckily it's just Warden. He is a little bit easier to kind of deal with.
So I see you have a lot of fish. Am I allowed to use like the fish or no? Just fish. I'm
For,
not saying, like,
for me, you say? Oh yeah.
some
You
kind
can,
of
you can use.
replicate what you have.
Yeah.
What
You
you
can
have.
use even half for all of them if you want. That's.
Okay.
But share the screen or I don't know. What
Yes, I'm just preparing
Yeah.
really quick.
Prepare the build. I think that you saw what I'm using now. Zigzag zero.
Yeah.
Spellweaver.
Just need to make some
I had some other
calculations.
relics after. I don't know if you think that some others might be better than this. I can show you, and that's what I felt comfortable to have. And I'm not using all of the potion. I just take with me in case. I still have trauma from a few years ago when you were losing all of your things, and that's why I prefer to have way more HP and mana on me. And even if I bring them back from the dungeon, it's still okay for me.
What a mission. I survived. Phew! Level 5, yay. Next time, take more energy fish.
Always.
You see, I don't want to have that next time. I prefer get more than I need, and yeah.
When you gonna take on Orgando? Come on, let's go, Lorenzo.
You want to see how it's gonna be fast if you want. I can show you 3 seconds
No, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
how it looks. But it's annoying after. I need to wait until I get full HP back. So
I think if you just go with some fish and you use some potions,
I
you'll be
think
able to do it.
does not even matter the fish or anything because it just stun and I die directly. It's finished. It's one shot. It's finished.
Oh, because of the
It's
armor.
the armor that has to be, yeah. So.
But what is your armor level?
3.
That's pretty good.
It's nothing. Right?
4, 8, 12, and then you've got 10. That's 22. What about Bastion Potion? Bastion Brew. That gives you minus 20% damage.
I didn't use any potion. I just wanted
Oh.
to see how it is. But he one shot. I have problem with gold. So if I'm
Okay,
gonna
okay.
waste multiple times
I
the
got you, I
entire
got you.
stash only to
Yeah,
try
that's.
to
I mean,
kill
that's what I did as well.
prefer,
Do you remember? You watched me. I did actually post my first tries there because you were with me, Lorenzo. We did that together.
Oh yeah.
I put it on the content creator page on Discord. So there's my first trial
Nice.
dead, like after 1 or 2 hits. But I use a morph quite a lot to move around, eh? That is the one thing.
I'm also moving, and I move perpendicular to him
Yes.
because he's putting. Yeah, the math it's with me. There is no.
Okay,
worry
nice,
with both
nice.
of you and all
Yeah.
those things,
So
but
you can dodge the ice and stuff, but if you get close to him, it stops him from doing his like. He doesn't do his like big attacks. He doesn't do the like the jumps or the run forward attacks. He just tries to hit you. And then only after 70% does he start doing his AoE attacks again. So you have to like just move away and then go close and then bait him to just swing at you because that you can just sidestep.
and also you don't have to be too close to it because he will make like how it's called that boss Gondor or
Yeah, yeah,
Let me
yeah.
know when you guys are ready.
He'll do like a
I'll
stomp.
pop the stream.
Oh, I just did another run. You can
Yeah,
start.
yeah,
You can start
when
for-
you are ready.
Alright, I'm gonna go make a cup of
So
tea.
when you're both like ready, I can pop it up. You can let me know when you
Cup of
guys
tea.
are ready.
Let
I
me
will
make
too,
it
also.
as well. That's a really good idea.
Cup of tea quick. I'll be right back.
Me too.
Okay. So Farouk, I was wondering that because you were saying before, I saw before you in some of your chats.
The
create
only issue.
expectation.
Oh,
Don't create the
oh,
expectation,
now
bro.
that I remember the buffs. But yeah, it's sub five. Sub five. No, I don't think. Like it should be like 430, around that.
Let's see.
Because just remember that you don't have Pico, and I'm not gonna be using Pico as well. That is a must for boss.
Yeah, because even the boss, it takes me a while and a lot of mana, and
Yeah.
multiple times I'm
You need
went
to
out
get.
of mana. And, yeah,
You need Doomsday and Pico.
I
Let me
have
know.
Doomsday.
Okay,
I have
that's
to sell it.
That's something I would never sell.
Yeah, Piccolo is something I wouldn't sell either. It's pretty good, honestly.
I
The
sold the
mini
Doomsday,
Snapdragon.
but I got what? I got the. Let me see how it's called. It's called. I got
Spellweaver?
the Runic Spellstone.
That's a nice one, yeah.
Yeah.
Because yeah,
It's a good one if you
for a staff
don't use
should be
potion.
good. The attack speed I can also
Oh,
use through
Lorenzo, Matt640 sent you something, brother.
really? I'm doing the T because I feel.
Yeah, he sent you a little something, he said.
It's gonna be on your right side. Yes.
What's this?
Wait,
Oh, really, Bromego?
both of you said
I'm
him?
scared. I'm scared to do that, bro. Bro, come on. Let me drink my tea first. 'Cause now my heart it beats too fast. I need to.
The
Damn,
homies, both of
you
them send
guys.
them.
I would be worried,
We
bro. I'd
should
be
keep
worried.
open.
No, I'm joking.
I'm already worried. It doesn't even matter what it is. The fact that I can see that chest on my screen, that's the thing that worries me the most. Not what's inside.
Oh my god.
It's
Damn,
heartwarming.
guys. Damn. Thank you very much, guys.
What did you get? What did you
That's
get?
not the-
I don't know, and I have to breathe a little bit before thinking about it. Sorry for that, guys. But
Oh, now you're putting me
that's
under
how I
suspense as
feel.
well.
No, you
Yeah.
have to show me that under 5 minute thing. That's what.
I will.
And I was generous. I said
I'm doing
under
it
5,
right.
which I kinda sometimes.
Oh yeah. I'll
can do.
definitely do it under 5.
That sometimes I also.
I believe I could definitely do it under 5.
Yeah.
I'll be disappointed in myself if I don't do it
No,
under 5.
don't create expectation. But as I said, the fact that you see my inventory full of potion, it's not that I use all of them, but I
So,
prefer to.
no.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
My
ready. For
expectations are based on stats. So yeah, okay. My expectations built around stats that I did before. So if I can't do it, that means I'm bad at the game now,
Or something's changed.
and I don't want.
Yeah, maybe a little out of practice.
I would say. I hope that it's not laggy or like ugly looking. Are we guys ready? So you can see I have almost the same, except this I'm not gonna use all of it. I'm only gonna use 3. So it's like
You
the
have the
same
same
as this,
relics and so on.
energy, and then I'm just gonna use fish.
You have the same relics and so on.
Are we ready?
What happened there? Not there now. It's live. Let's watch. It should be live. It says it's live, but it's not. It's not showing on the Discord. I don't see it.
Oh, it's charging. Yeah, if you have a low speed.
Uh,
It
yeah,
might
it's
not
gonna
have
buffer.
enough to- I mean, you can send the picture at the end and show the time. It's okay if not.
Yeah, no Photoshop allowed.
Yeah, not allowed. A little it's allowed, but not too much.
Yeah, yeah.
Show me like 2 minutes. You see,
Yeah,
without potions,
Yeah,
without,
yeah,
without relics,
Yeah,
artifacts.
yeah.
Okay, bro, Mego, why you did that to me? Let me make a print screen of that. So daily I can look at it and say that something.
An ad.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, Lorenzo, I'm waiting for you to open up your chest, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open it. So give me a sec. 'Cause I'm struggling to find the magic thing.
It was a pizza pocket, man. It was a freaking ad.
Pizza
I'm
pocket.
hoping I could still catch his opening right now. So the ad goes away. Okay, the ad's gone. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Open
Should I open?
my-
Ready,
my
guys?
whole wait. My internet all the way went dark after I went live.
Let's see,
Do you mind
guys.
if I just record it and send it to you?
No problem, bro. And you can show the beginning
Then
and
upload it on YouTube.
the end, or the entire run,
Yeah.
because yeah, it might help.
Yeah, let's go with like a trust system. Just take a
Damn,
screenshot.
I have a morph. I tried so much to.
Oh, nice.
Damn, I have a morph. You don't even know. All the nights, the last nights, I put an offer, and I also even put my items at sale and try to have the engine to get the morph. I was looking daily at it. I saw some offers and no one was selling it, and I was okay. I'm gonna just work like this. Now you try to make me be like you guys, like compete and see in second what's the timing. I'm gonna be in your team now. Okay, from now on we're gonna speak in timings.
Yeah. Speak in second. Nah, I'm not one of those guys, bro. I play chill, bro. I've never been a speedrunner, never.
Very nice. Very nice.
So which morph did you get?
What's the next one? You got the ice fang.
Oh, cool. From the shop.
And he
Ah,
said
Matt.
not much.
That's very sweet, bro.
And he said not much, but it was damn. Thank you very much, bro. That was like the birthday for Christmas, for last Christmas, or for my birthday, cause it was 1 month ago. It was on 14 February.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't want to recall because I'm still a bit depressed since that moment. Cause for my birthday, I put big efforts to have some money to buy a video card, and didn't afford to buy it new. I bought it second hand, and guess what? The guy scammed me for $500. He
Ah.
left me with debt at the bank, and now I'm fucked up. And I play a little bit this game only to get out of the real world and forget the moment that I'm passing right now. But yeah, really, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Shame, Lorenzo. Sorry about the scam, bro. That sucks. You gotta be careful. Sometimes that old saying, you get what you pay for, bro. Sometimes you gotta...
I mean, the guy, it was looking a bit weird, the fact that he wanted cash the money, like to not trace him and so on. And even the video card that I got, it doesn't have some screws on it. And
Come on, Lorenzo. No, bro.
and the metal plate, the back plate, it's missing.
No.
I don't know how.
No.
That thing.
Don't
Yeah,
give him the
and
money.
I sent it to a repair shop, and they said someone repaired it already. So he already knew that it was something bad that was selling, and yeah.
No, Lorenzo. He lied to you, bro.
Really.
I'm so sorry to hear
And
that.
I was at the police, but yeah, because at the
damn.
end I paid him via my credit card, so I have his name, and I speak with the bank to return the money. He had to check with his bank and with him, and he denied. So then I went to the police, and now I wait for them to make justice,
Ah,
to see the messages and how he blocked me and how he said I can do nothing, and he blocked me, and that was
that sucks.
interaction with him.
Bro, I hope...
That's one
And you want
crazy
to know,
story, man.
even now that I'm thinking, damn, it makes me. remember all
But
those
long story
things
short,
that I
Lorenzo...
passed. Listen to this. He said at the beginning that the power supply is not good enough, and I even made the credit at the bank higher, so I bought a power supply as well. He made me buy that as well, and after he blocked me. I bought a lot of things for no reason.
Oh, no.
So,
But at least you have a morph now.
trust me.
Thanks to Matt, you have a morph.
Also, Borrego as well.
I I just want to use it. I think I'm gonna go into a dungeon and just use the morph for 20 minutes just to chillax a bit. I'm gonna morph myself for the
Mm.
next 20 minutes.
I almost laughed my strawberry milkshake straight onto my microphone. Oh, Lorenzo, we need to make better choices. Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that I didn't told you the entire thing how it was. I bought a dog
Oh, God.
because of my depression,
Oh.
which is next to me. I just cut her hair today. Maybe I can show it to you. But sadly, I know that since I'm streaming, I cannot use the webcam also to application in the same time, even if
Yeah.
the web is off.
No, it's too much. Yeah, it's too much.
So yeah, I bought the dog, and it was a baby dog, and I could not let her alone at home. So that's why I didn't test the video card. I told to the guy, I just take a taxi, go and come back with the same taxi, so it doesn't add the pay more than. Yeah, when you go and return with the same taxi is cheaper. So I just did that, and yeah, I had the little dog at home. I didn't want to let her alone. And yeah,
So-
all the things together, and that was the mess that happened. So.
It's just
429.
429. 430 comparing to.
And this is not me like paying full attention. Like I was listening and just.
Just casual. You gotta just casually just destroy people, you know?
Furika, but he runs.
Like,
It's all about the mathematical path. You have to run
this-
against the walls, bro. You have to run like tight corners. You have
And
to...
beside this, I've been also
wait,
clockwise.
It is still recording. Wait, 1 second, I just need to stop the recording. So I can. Okay, recording is off. This is the build. I didn't even use like all fish.
What's the perk on your armor?
So it's like yours. You're level 4. Yeah, it's this one. So
yeah,
it's
but
level
if you
4.
click on the perks,
Like
that's
yours.
how I was looking. But it's good if it's the same.
I understand. It shows the same. So it's like you said, it's level 4. So it's like
Yeah,
this is the base and then level 3, right?
Yep.
So I'm not like using more. So I just used 1, 2. I think I used 3 of this fish. So you need more energy. That's about it.
Yeah.
And I'm missing like a little speed. I have less speed than you. Let me remember what you also had. So I know that I have less speed than you.
Yeah,
I also got-
the spell Weaver band for attack speed, but with
Yeah, I don't have that one.
with the stuff
It's not that good.
I think I shattered that, yeah.
Damn, look at this Jan
I
cat
can do it again.
tiger. Damn man, he's running so fast. But damn, I'm gonna do the same timing, but with the morph.
At least it'll be in style.
Damn, look how nice it is. The little tiger. So now I have 2 pets, not only my dog. Look.
That actually gives me back to when I got my first this guy. What's called? Let me see his name. I can't find his name. This dinosaur, the reptile, the crocodile.
Yeah.
Oh, I had that one.
Yeah.
Metacrocus.
I was so happy to get him.
Trust, yeah.
I was so in pain walking to the alchemy table, going back and forth. And my guy looked at me and said, "Bro, I can't watch this."
Okay, guys, I'm gonna show on Discord share screen a picture with my dog, so you have an idea, and you will also see how I cut her hair last time, not now, because that's not how she looks now. But last time I cut her hair, and it looked like she's always smiling.
I have to see
I
this.
didn't want to laugh.
Is it on the Discord?
Dude.
But is it a
On
picture?
Discord, yeah, I share screen.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Okay, wait, hold
She's
on.
smiling.
Wait.
She's always smiling.
Wait. Wait,
so cute.
wait, hold on.
Very
I need to see it. I'm just finding a
Wait,
warden.
didn't
Okay,
I?
wait. Let me see.
My ex said that I laugh about my dog, but no,
Let's
I
see.
just, yeah, under her.
Okay, wait. It's still the.
I cut a little bit the hair, so it looks like she's always smiling.
Oh, cute. Oh, that's very
I
cute.
love her.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Luna. Now,
Hey, that looks like
Yo,
Cliff.
Ernie, what?
Luna.
That looks like Cliff. Ernie.
Like what?
What?
No, maybe like the multiverse frog, if you know a little bit. The blue
The gecko, yeah, it looks like gecko.
gecko. Yeah, like gecko a little bit.
What do you mean? What's that?
A little bit.
I
I
mean,
don't
actually,
know.
no, never mind. The dog looks actually absolutely cute. So
It is very cute, very cute.
Thank you. Very nice.
Thanks for sharing that, Lorenzo.
Thank you for sharing.
A little bit of joy in the
going on,
dark
Ernie?
times. Is Herd with
What's
us?
going on, Ernie?
Hey, what's up, Herd?
What's on your mind, man?
Look at us all hanging out together.
On a nice Sunday afternoon.
Slash
You know what I'm gonna
evening.
do now, since I have a pet in game, I mean,
yes.
the first thing that I'm gonna do is to visit the entire city. Now I can see the entire city because it was difficult to walk. I was getting tired.
You can, yeah, city tour.
Now I can see all the new bosses and everything. Now I can go even to Inverdern. Can you imagine how long it was only to go until that bridge? Damn.
Yeah.
I did one stream was to go there to Inverton Bridge, and on the next day the other stream was to go back.
Now you can go run
I
in
had
the
days where I
snow.
literally quit the game because I didn't want to go all the way. Well,
No, bro.
You guys are so funny.
Very funny, Herdy. I know it's not funny. Say, I just finished Nerfing Frenzy. I'm sure you did.
that is insane.
That makes me wanna make some production now that I can move so fast. I'm gonna make some boat.
But you have to wait
Whatever I
2 seconds to morph though. You gotta watch yourself transform. It's very important.
In reality, are they actually planning to nerf Frenzy or?
No!
No, I think it's
Surely not.
I'm hoping it is.
It looks like a joke.
Haha, don't worry, we keep it how it is. Yes!
No, he's fine. He's serious. Yeah, he's not nerfing it.
Nice. What's up, Herdy?
Because again, it has its own self-nerfing mechanism that like you have a chance to get. It's not like guaranteed. Then it would think, oh no, that's different. You know.
It's like a double-edged sword.
Just... Yeah, let's see.
I will say that the Frenzy is a great addition. I wish we can have it as an effect on a weapon, but I know that's not gonna happen.
What, as like a Prime
It
Forge?
could if it's like smaller percentage, like if it's 10%, like because I know the certain weapons have like 15% the last expedition weapon, the mythical one. That one's definitely still valuable. That's why it's 15% rather than 10%.
Yeah, that's also the thing though.
But then it's like even 10% is way too good to be fair. Like even 5, I would say is still good.
Nah, it's
So,
all
like,
good.
Even 5, I wouldn't complain.
You gotta give people, I mean,
Frenzy, only Frenzy.
Guys, it's me or I have 2 morphs now, 2 ice fang.
Yeah, you have
Yes,
two.
I'm gonna give you
got
two,
gifted
yeah.
twice.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
come on, guys.
So Romigo got you one, and Matt also got you one at the same time.
Rodrigo and Matt,
Oh,
thank you very much,
guys,
and thank you very
that's
much to all of you
hilarious.
guys. Damn.
That's why I was laughing when I saw that
Yeah.
that gift. I was like, you guys
Well, yeah,
overgamed.
The
It was
community
a
is
very
awesome.
nice gesture. You gotta love the community, though. You gotta love the community.
Yeah, it's nice when we all hang out together a bit.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate that.
Now you need to get a tiger leash, so you can like ride on 2 tigers at the same time. A tiger saddle.
That actually would look sick. Imagine.
This is an Albion, guys. This is an Albion, all right?
Like, you mean like in North Pole with the dogs?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Like a sleigh.
Huskies.
So I mean the deck.
A
with
tiger
the-
sleigh.
Not how it's called. The thing like Santa, you know, the one.
Yeah, that's sleigh. That's
Yeah.
called a sleigh. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying too good. I heard this here. I've seen him here for a while. I'm just gonna say the open.
Let's see. Here's already says. Let's see.
You keep it how it is. That's good to know.
Let's see. It's good because of the refresh rate on these
NFT
uptime.
chariot.
Please. It's fine, but 450 players will own one. The others will use the potion anyways if they're smart. That's true. Chain them together in NFT chariot. Herdy, have you looked at how the mythic relics from expedition seems lackluster? Unless mobs suddenly get more health, it barely does anything.
Capoeira says.
The mythic relic. Is he talking about the chill one? Mythic.
Yeah, maybe. The synergy
It's
ones.
called Orb of something. This one, Orb of Horde Frost.
Yo, the questions are starting to just get fired. They're coming out.
I think Sushif was doing fine with it.
The thing is, I think truly to make use of this weapon, you need artifact. You need to chain it with the other one, two, three. You need 4. You need all 4 of the artifacts for it to chain properly.
There's that, or you can prime forge a weapon to have chill effect.
No. So I think it works like this. If you want the mythic one, it's best to use with legendary and epic. If you want the legendary, it's best to use with the epic. If it's it goes down. If you
I see. It synergizes one tier
you don't
down.
need a T1. Yes. So Sushef is saying like he's running the bow, which is like crazy because I would say the staff is better, but he's running the bow with 3 the mythic, legendary, and epic staff, epic artifacts on team maps with no potions, and he's doing 5 minutes, which is really insane. And he says that it works fine. I'm not sure what's the issue with Maguire.
Well, that sounds balanced.
So he says,
It's not like broken, but it's a new way to play.
You don't need a T1. Yeah, I have all 3 of
Yes.
them, but it only gives extra damage to the guardian most of the time.
That's also what Sushef said, that he can one-shot the tier 3 and sometimes tier 4. I think he said tier 3.
So it's not necessary for all 4 of those expedition artifacts?
No, but obviously they do synergize together.
Not necessary. But, so I'll say this, Hurt said it before, so I'm just gonna repeat what he said.
Sure.
He said with the 4 artifacts, all of them, you can go to deep DN level 10. They will
No
be-
way.
What?
Yes, so it works like this because you don't need energy for the DOT effects to affect.
Ah. But it will be slow, no matter what, it'll be slow.
The hidden hero is like, oh, okay, I guess I'm buying it.
Well,
Nah, but
it's
it'll
more
be
like,
slow no matter
I am
what.
gonna buy it. I just have to try to I'm trying to get some ends to come in here. But the thing is that I have to get the other ones for free by using the Valorborn marks to get them. So I won't be able to get it until toward the end of the expedition anyway. So
Yeah. Fair.
yeah, I'm not gonna dump all my money now. I could dump some money, but not all my money now. Gotta pay bills. Gotta live your life. Get ready for 2-hour runs. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gotta be a long
I'm not
one.
Sure, but If you see the T artifact, it says that it throws a force burst that damages 116. So it's like it's an AOE to the shield enemies. So technically, you can still be killing a lot of mobs in a small amount.
Yeah, it's crazy crowd control, but how does that work against, like, it's more like, you know, I can imagine on mounts with a monster population, it's like really fun, you know.
I'm more thinking like you use these artifacts to wipe the mobs with no energy, and then you kill the mobs with energy. Is what I'm thinking. The bosses, I mean. You kill the bosses with energy.
Mm-hmm. That seems like it. That seems to make sense, yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Ah. So you kind of like deal with the lower health with no... Yeah. That could be a strat.
Yeah.
That could even be a strat right now, to be honest.
I did another run, by the way, same build. 421 is also recorded. I'm gonna upload that one.
Yeah. If you can do that, because I wanted to ask you if you could do that. That would be perfect.
Yep. Yeah, I
still...
should be able to upload it this night.
That's
Or tomorrow early morning, if you don't mind. Like before I go live, I'm gonna upload it.
I just got used to the new meta and I just set up some of the buttons, but apparently I still need to tweak them better because there's so many things that you have to press on. These,
yes.
Those. It's good the new feature with the Z button where it presses all of.
Yeah, no, that thing is amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the potion surge.
Especially for me. I think that update was for me because he saw that I'm using 20 potions, so he was, poor guy, he has to press on all of them before starting the...
Heard. Just, I know you're lurking in the chat. Sorry to interrupt you guys there. I was just thinking this is a very small thing. This is obviously, I'm always thinking about like sound effects and stuff. Like, it would be cool if Potion Surge had its own like unique sound effect. Maybe it is like, you know, something that, because it like powers you up. Maybe it's got like a bit of like a super up, like potion-y sound, like you know, something that sounds like a surge. Bonus points if
going like Bane from Batman.
yeah, basically, or like bonus effect, bonus if it has a visual effect as well. Like, you know how the morph looks, that like you could literally even use that same visual kind of spark with like a surge effect. Like, that's just a small thing. That's like, I would appreciate that. I don't know what you guys think about that. It's not necessary. It's just a, yeah, it's more like a little polish, you know.
Yeah, that could be something.
Ah, capoeira. No, we don't need more voice effects. You guys are sick of it by now.
Not the Conquer on 5 minutes wait time, no.
I am Conqueron. Your path ends beneath my heel.
So, what I'm thinking is like more like Valora.
You know, maybe like a little magical electrical surge, like over your character as you take all your potions. That's cool.
How about the next expedition transit item not be dependent on other artifacts?
Yeah, it has to be balanced, I guess.
But then again, it's also because it's so difficult to get. It's a tough decision. So like, you know, you shouldn't make that decision lightly, even if you can afford it.
They're not gonna nerf Frenzy. He already confirmed that, but it's fine the way it is. Honestly, I don't think it's something that they would change.
Yeah. Happening.
You guys are. It's
yeah.
good to hear that Herdy is you're working on co-op right now, and I know you guys are just starting and expectations of people down, so they're not gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be like this, and then they could decide if, hey, if this is what's gonna be.
Your co-op key.
The co-op, I think it's gonna change. It's gonna boost this game a lot.
Yeah. Yes and no. I think. Because the bulk of the game is
low NFTs, we will have some engine. We will be able to focus on getting some higher NFTs and doing different dungeons and come back to the game. So
Okay, go ahead, Froco.
Maps with it on its own as a like a teen artifact weapon or even an M weapon or stuff like those.
Take that. This hero has Legion Fall because he uses Emblem, of course. Why does 100% of players with Rider Medallions use Necrophancy? Because they complement each other. That can, like, you probably, like, use Shattercore and, like, fuse all those artifacts into one. That would be cool. That would also, because you just pointed out the problem. You have a great build and you don't want to replace many, right? Don't want to replace many, right? Sense just because it's a great artifact.
Because he said you have a great build and you don't want it to replace many. Because he said you have a great build and you don't want it to replace many. Because Herd also said that people don't see the potential of using those all 4 or even like 3 of those. Because if you hear what I heard from Suchev, he's using just the 3.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's how you become
Because
very
then-
efficient.
Yes, because then it will make you think which build is better. The 4 chain effects of the reliance on other artifacts. Reliance on other artifacts.
I don't know if I told you a few days ago. I
What? The strings of the Shatterford. What? The strings of the Shatterford. I think I like that. So Shadow Rum, I'm gonna call it the. I think I like that. So Shadow Rum, I'm gonna call it the Shadowforge.
yeah.
Shadowforge.
Yeah. No, definitely. I remember when they first came to the
because they remastered the.
Armor.
They changed
Yes.
the armor.
I'm not saying it's dead because I've seen like.
The armor.
I'm not saying it's dead because I've seen like even after the armor change, I've seen her Timu Titan just put one skull and she was doing fine.
The how is called that artifact for glass cannon that you have to have low HP.
it was
35 more amulet.
medallion.
Amulet of Deadly Howls and
Deadly
Dark
Howls,
Heart's
yeah.
Medallion.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that one, it's not good. Amulet of Deadly House and Iron Fang and something next to it. And
No, it's
Yeah,
good. I'm
but
not
it's
saying
risky.
not good. I'm just
It's
saying
risky.
The risk to reward ratio is not really worth it at the moment.
did
you need
they
a really
change
good
again the
armor.
amulet? Because now it's below 600. Before it was
Yes.
800 or something.
Yeah, they changed
Yes.
that. That was a while back.
It was percent wise before.
I see. It might be a bit difficult nowadays with the 600 HP, with all the poison and all those
Yup.
things that we have
Yup.
today. Oh, really?
Everything
But-
will insta kill you at that point.
Yeah.
But in fact, maybe that one with the holy, how it's called, that epic relic that you
Holy
don't die.
remedy, I think?
Not, yeah, not that you don't die, but that it will
Yeah.
all the poison automatically. So
Yeah.
if you are under 600 and you will be able to, you will need to die from poison or burn or whatever.
But only one
that
tick.
will clear
Only one tick though.
5 times you will be able to clear that.
Yeah, but think about how long poison lasts.
Yeah, but if it will cancel the poison, the burn, everything. So
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant, I was thinking of
Oh.
Devil's Delight. Sorry, my bad.
no, not that one that you don't die.
Yeah, sorry.
Holy-
By the way, you cannot play Glass Cannon anymore. Now that I think about it,
I really
rewatch
like
the
it,
first thing. It said burn, bleed, and die. So if you get any hit with any effect or fire, you're dead.
Yeah.
You're instant dead. You cannot survive that shit.
Well, it's just more risky than it's ever been. Making it non-viable. Or,
I think it's really difficult this
Yeah.
Season, if I can call it so, or this meta, with all this poison and all those things. Really, the glass cannon it's even more behind than it was before.
Yep.
I remember owning I like tried that build. I had Amulet of Deathly Hells. I had Dark Heart, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. And yeah, it was very difficult. You actually have to play more carefully.
Because the burn, it burns way too fast for me. Losing 100 HP like that quick. I use my pet only for burn. That's the only effect that actually like ruins my gameplay.
Hmm.
And sometimes it's like I get one arrow, I cleanse that, and then I found another arrow coming my way, and I'm almost dead. I have to keep healing instantly.
Yeah, I'll just catch up to chat. That's all. Yeah, you're right. But burn, bleed, die, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's still dropping.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. Glass Cannon was supposed to always be that. Like you can output mad damage, but you know, if you mess up, you're dead.
Yeah.
So then maybe you need to just have quick reflexes.
I mean, the quick reflexes, they can be solved with a good mouse, keyboard, higher sensitivity, and a lot of practice. But nowadays, with all the different type of mobs, I mean, the humanoid, those spiders, undead, and so on, and beside that, with so many type of like poison, burn, and all those effects, it's even if you have good reflexes and so on, I think it's better like glow staff than glass cannon.
Yeah, I guess so. The thing, I just think
Glass cannon,
the concept
it's
of
also
glass
very
cannon has
different
always been
than
that, though,
any
you know.
other build. So if
Exactly.
you go with glass cannon, you're kind of blocked because your relics will not be good for something else. So it's a path where you can return very difficult from.
I think it's still kind of viable in Legendary, because remember, the DOTs and things are also less. So you could probably still do it in Legendary maps. Or now that you can take higher tier artifacts into lower tier maps, you probably can do it.
I would say even like the legendary, because of the DOTs, it's still it's gonna like you're dying. With the glass cannon, you're dying.
Well, just take
I would say,
fish.
I kind of agree for some reason. I don't know why. By saying that it is not meant to play in team maps. Like I think that the glass cannon should be maxed at mythic. I think.
It's me or always since the past minutes when we started talking about the glass cannon build, all the time when someone says something about glass cannon build, next to it it's also the word die. Like they are in hand or it's strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, death is a part of the process.
I'll say this: you die too much.
Yeah, you will die a lot more than you've ever died. And the other thing is this, like, people think running glass cannon means you need to have those effects running all the time. You don't have to do that. You can also play to the point where you run into that, like, nice sweet spot zone where you've got both effects going, and then heal up, and then kind of play to the sweet spot, so you kind of go in and out. Obviously, keeping it going the whole time means you need to have, like, some heals on like a speed button, like a hotkey or something, like, just so you can instant fish. You know, fish becomes your next artifact. Or like you choose a low tier fish that just boosts you above that little rate where you're gonna die. But then obviously you need to have your pet cleansers, so you need more energy. So it's just a lot to think about. Like, it's not that it's not doable. It's just that it requires.
Just to add to the die cannon.
Yeah.
You need to make beasts that you might actually be in a game that you might drop a fortune ball, but you might die as well.
Yeah, that's also a thing. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the highest chance to die.
Yeah.
But the same chance to drop a ball.
Exactly.
As it will be what the best part of all the updates that were done lately for me, it's the fact that you can go with higher rarity on lower.
Exactly. So you
Relics.
could
I don't know
take
for you guys
you could
how
take
you feel
your
this, but for me, it's something that I waited since a long time.
yeah.
And I don't know if you know the Web3 game War Shards, which it's not open anymore, does not exist apparently. But there, they had this same mechanic, like you could have legendary weapons and go somewhere very low. It was not this limit, like okay, you do rare, you have rare items.
Yeah, but Lost Relics started like that though. Back in the day, you'd play a map and you could go into that map with an uncommon item, but you could go all the way up to legendary in that same map. So like you still felt progression. You just were playing in
And
the
as
same
you can
area.
see, even if they change it, last years and so on, they changed this thing. Now they still went back to it. Like it didn't meant like okay, we are gonna block this thing. Like
Exactly, yeah.
go with
I mean,
yeah. It's how the game had to evolve
exactly.
in order to arrive at yeah. So sometimes the decision that Cliff takes in the game, it might be temporary, even if that temporary might be longer, less long. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Sometimes, as they say, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know.
Well, you gotta try things. I think just heard if you're still lurking in the chat there, like one thing that I think you guys are doing really well is that you're not scared to try new things. You're not scared to like experiment, see how the community reacts. I think if everything you do is always by the same recipe, you know, that's predictable. I like that you guys are trying to think out of the box. You're trying new things. You're flipping your own script and you know, kicking over your own sandcastle and rebuilding it in a new way. I think that's much harder to do than to like, you know, get caught up on the same things over and over and never progress. It's like, so yeah, I commend you guys for that for sure.
Nice job. I like this tiger.
I feel like I've got the right shirt for Enchanted Isles today. I've got like this palm tree shirt.
That's very nice.
Yeah, so where's everyone grinding at the moment? What are you guys up to? What you been doing?
I'm almost done with the Mount Ocap runs. I think I need about 3 more after this one.
Yes,
So
you
I should
can
be
do
done with
it.
that soon. And then I'm gonna fight some Organdor because I got
Oh,
so
nice.
many orbs.
No worries, Heard. Give me that
Yeah.
potion surge sound effect and that visual effect, and then I know you guys are listening. No, I'm joking. Hashtag not joking.
I'm joking, not joking. Yeah, I got you. I got somebody. Furoka, could you read Lupo's message if you don't mind?
Yes, sir. Give me a sec. And about the nature gifts, question mark, I will give an example, a sample. Before, to create one precision peak, I used 28 nature gifts to go 3 runs in 10 minutes. Now I need to make 3 using 84 nature gifts. It is way more even. Even if I used for 2 runs, it was 48. 84, it is too much. So it's talking about the pretty much they doubled the cost of potions. So even for me, it's like I'm using double amount.
Exactly, yeah.
That's one of my downsides. I really hate it. And like
Yeah.
gold wise as well, we are losing so much.
Yeah, but they half the requirement of resources. Isn't that?
It's the same. No, it's the same. It's almost the same. I'll tell you why. So the only the like lower ones, I mean the higher ones, like from mythical and up, those are ones that have the most demand. Because even now they nerfed the enhanced is now 10 instead of 14.
Yeah, I saw that. Same with discreet.
Enhanced. Now I am forced to nerfed, so they're less useful.
Yeah.
And even though they lowered the cost, let's say like Precision Peak is the same because you still use double nature gift for it. Same for Blood Rage. The only one is like 30% less is elite potions.
Yeah.
It's like instead of 3 it's 1.
Yeah.
That's the 66%, but at the same time it's like
It's basically a Shadow Lord's
the nature
crest
gift. Yeah.
for
Right
one
now,
run.
I used to make like 37 average on nature gifts every run, and I was selling at 100 each. So I was making 3.7k per one aisle. Now I'm making half that. So I'm making like 1.8, 1.9k on each aisle. So I'm only getting back 30 to 40% of an aisle's worth, and aisles are going down like below almost like 5k at the moment. No one is buying aisles. Well, they bought some, but yeah.
So Herd is saying correct.
I can't run aisles.
It was way too OP to use tea potions with strong effects that often. Now you have to choose which ones you'll take the teapots. That being said, we are monitoring all data like potion usage. If needed, we can make adjustments. Herd also says, Capoeira, seems we do have to nerf Frenzy then. Oh no. No!
Come on.
Let's
I was
back
getting
up
used to
water
it,
really
man.
quick, guys.
No!
Get him out.
I just
Get him out.
shattered a bunch of your items. Oh, Herd. Since you're here, here's some of the other chats we've been having. Because obviously, your shattering system has this decreasing supply scenario that if you were to extrapolate that idea, it could lead to certain problems in the future, right? And we were thinking, and I don't know if you guys have probably thought of this, does this leave room for the option of a shatter reforge, in the sense that all weapons that were shattered from the initial maximum supply, that if they get shattered down, they decrease the supply. But in doing so, a recipe is released back into the pools, which could be dropped, just through the process of RNG, where a player can reuse that recipe to reforge and increase the supply of a weapon again. But they'd have to pay with Shadow Core, so it's still something they'd have to work for. Or sell the recipe to someone who's got the Shadow Core to reforge. I mean, what do you think about that idea as like a loop, so that there's always stuff to grind for everyone at all tiers without the decreasing supply issue?
Yeah, because I would go insane if there's no more Archer's Ring.
I'd love to hear your thoughts on that, just as like a pick your brain moment, more just not for anything that you've got planned or surprises, more just like conceptually, as like a game dev mechanic. If you're keen to talk about it.
Would be nice, yeah.
Maybe someone gets angry and melt an entire item or artifact.
Yeah, I mean, what's stopping like
All of them.
disgusting
Maybe they have
whales
all of the-
coming in and just being like, I have so much money, I'm just gonna blow it all on engine, right? Just come in and buy whatever's on the market and burn it all, or make it their life's mission to melt everyone else's items but their own, and they have obviously it's a hell of a lot of money you would need. There's natural barriers that will form over time, but
this is gonna be a lot. In fact, it's gonna be a lot of money both for low relics as for high. Because for high relics, yes, it's gonna be a lot of money, but only like if you have the pool of 20 items only, it's 20 times. But also for the cheap items, but since there are so many, yeah, it's stacking all of those.
yeah,
If they're cheap, it's also gonna be.
I mean, I see what
an amount.
I see what's like Bromego's saying. He's saying they want to burn items. There's too much supply for their player base. But I mean, why would you limit the possibilities of your game's success by you know, by putting a cap on your player base. I don't think that
And-
seems.
And
But-
the actual,
but
that's a big
you're
difference
wrong with
for the
this.
actual player base and for what's gonna be in 1 year. When there are gonna be way more players, maybe even if we're not
Yeah.
gonna melt anything.
Sure, maybe then we do get a
Like you said
reforging
right now.
system. No, I get that. Okay, Herd
What I'm saying
says.
is, like, you're
Yeah, okay, you go,
saying that they're not
Fuerca.
gonna make new items, Nightshade, because you're saying that they're gonna limit the player base. Well, they won't, because they can just make new items into new containers or expeditions or droppables.
Sure.
You're missing that part.
No, that's fine. I mean, that's also an option. I'm just saying, like, you know, they've already got it a great game that's balanced with diversity, and then you have scales that balance each other out. But Herd is saying, I don't like the idea of adding them back. Destroys the purpose. New items will be found through expeditions or containers. Players will always min-max how to use Shadow Core. They most likely won't use it to restore L items. Maybe M, but it also sucks for players who own the items to see the supply increase, effectively lowering their value. And Hero, just don't melt your Arcas, then you'll always have it. Well, there you go. Yeah, no,
Exactly.
yeah, I hear what you're saying, Herd. I always just thought, you know, there's obviously a natural barrier, and that was through the perspective of, like, one man's trash is another man's treasure. You know, maybe, like, Lorenzo is looking at Iron Fang as this rad legendary sword that he dropped, which it is, right? It is a rad legendary sword. But through my eyes, who's maybe been playing for years, and I've dropped, you know, many legendary items in my time, getting another legendary sword, for me, I'm like straight to the Shadowforge, you know? But I'm also pretty much at my limit with what I can shatter. I have to start breaking my decorations and my trophies down from my house. I don't think I want to do that, you know? So I've hit my natural barrier already, and I think there will be that for a lot of players, which is basically like putting a limitation in place to a system that seems like it doesn't have one. So I see that. I already do see that. I just thought maybe you guys had some other wicked ideas up your sleeve.
I mean, if they're not gonna do with this, maybe they are gonna do with something else in a similar way. But also the idea that we were talking today related to the fact that someone can melt an item, but for that specific item, let's say the Iron Fang, when it's get melted, it's gonna get back to the pool schema that will allow you to craft it back, and that schema can be found in dungeons and maybe some.
Yeah, I see what you mean, like
players, they
a schematic.
and
So yeah. So I guess the idea is what I was also saying, like Heard, the idea would be to never be able to increase the supply beyond the original limit. Yeah. So if there's 20 world slayers, oh, you know, you can't shatter transcendent. Like there's 245 sand dragons, but more players' consensus have been to break them down. But then someone drops a recipe of like, I suppose that causes another problem. If you've got, say, everyone.
This has to be done permanently. Maybe during one event, maybe in 2 years you make an event. Okay, all these items from all these and all the items from the game, this has been melted. Now, still this that has been melted, it can be revived, let's say. And,
maybe as like a limited time event, and let players choose like from a shatter menu from the.
Not permanently, but one event, you know.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Ideas, yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's up to her. It's also all of these things. It's very easy to come up with ideas, but execution and implementation, that's always hours, hours and hours.
And balance.
And balance. It's hours and hours of sweat.
All right, he said something great.
Bromego says, they are funneling us into the expedition system. Burn old items, make new items for the future. It's not a treasure hunt anymore. It's a pay-to-play model. I mean, it's always kind of
like
been...
For me, the shatter point... Oh, sorry.
so just hold that thought, Lorenzo. I was just reading the chat there. Herd is saying it's free of choice. I don't see how the Shadow Coin forces pay to play, but obviously we want players to play expeditions, but honestly to keep the economy and circulation alive, not about creating a P2P model. Yeah, I think Lost Relics has still has a really diverse free-to-play model. Pay-to-play is optional. You don't have to do all the premium game modes. You can sit it out and just play as a merchant and play for free, pay for your membership with gold. It's, but then you will be missing out on certain things like opening containers, or maybe you'll miss out on a little bit of production. Maybe you don't go to every single Enchanted Isles map that you find. You sell some and then do some, find the balance in between. But it all comes down to playtime, and I know I've been busy lately, and I'm someone who's been keeping up my membership basically for free for a long time just by playing. But as soon as my life gets busy, I can't really keep up with the grind curve a little bit. And sometimes it does just make more sense to buy the membership. Like if all of a sudden it's 100k per Lunary bond, just buy the membership. That could just be because, not a lot of people are buying right now. And if lots and lots of people buy the memberships, it'll be more enticing to play for gold. And then, you pay with gold. And then over time, the prices fluctuate back and forth. So the expedition's just begun, and we can already see Lunary bonds are kind of going down again because more people are playing. So that also has its own natural ebb and flow. But I could be wrong as well. Fight me if you want. Let's fight.
Like for me, what I wanted to say, the shutter points, I will not be able to melt anything. I barely have my rig, my build.
Yeah.
You can always do missions while you're talking about just melting. You have missions.
Oh.
Also, that's
hey, we've got Wild Boar.
that
What's
I
up,
wanted
Wild
to
Boar?
add to the first thing.
What's up?
And hello, bro. Nice to see you here. And the second
I was
thing,
in the shadows.
I think I've heard you, but I was away from the PC for a sec with my little dog over here.
I just want to tell her that this year he has no excuse to finish the co-op because now they also have AI agents, so don't bullshit with hundreds of hours of developing because now you can go AI agents for some developers. So the community will not buy another delay.
No. The rebellion. The rebellion. No, I'm joking.
No, it's not the rebellion, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Now you can make a full e-commerce website in like 10 hours and security okay. You can also do a co-op or maybe help you doing it faster.
So yeah, as I was saying, with the shutter points, for the moment, at least for what I have, I can't really afford to melt something. But also, I have the mission with the Valor expedition and so on. But even with this, with the fact that I wasn't here during the other expeditions, so as far as I understood, some users have an extra relic when they go fight that boss. For me, it's really difficult. I wasn't able to defeat him yet. I don't know.
I think you need to
gonna
have
do.
level 10 to unlock it.
And maybe I need the armor evolution also. I need so many things that I even don't know if I will be able to defeat it.
The artifact that we have in plus on that, I think it's from level 10, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Knight.
Sorry,
So
Wild Boar, I was reading the chat.
I will get that extra artifact.
Well, I mean, if you guys want,
that we have for Colossus, I
yeah,
think it's from level 10, right?
let me have a quick look because I do have one. Yeah,
BRB.
yeah, from level 10, but it only gives, they've decreased the bonus. Previously the bonus was to try and offset the balance of soulcraft weapons for people who cannot achieve mythical or transcendent tier. So you had to, you could use a legendary weapon and then beef up with potions to defeat the boss, right? And the combat augment was supposed to bridge that gap to make it more like for everyone to be able to do. Now I've got level 20 on this thing, and it only gives me 10% weapon damage, which is literally like having one enhanced potion.
Nothing, it's dog
Exactly,
shit.
exactly. I mean, so it's really a small increase.
And
So
even if we complete all the artifacts that we put in there, all the artifacts right now are shit.
yeah, I mean,
Maybe it's the armor
For
level.
that
no, but
The armor
you know what they
evolution.
do?
No, I think it's just about the skill and the
Exactly.
concentration
It's
on
more
that.
about skill
I
for
mean,
that battle.
I
First time-
kind of get one shot. I don't know what to do.
First time when I
So you
played,
have to use
I was
Bastion.
dying like 6 times.
Yeah.
I will see. I will see.
So I mean, Lorenzo, I can
And
give you
also
some
the best way
tips,
to
bro.
complete it is melee.
Yeah, because you get in close.
We
fast.
can do that.
Yeah, you get in close and he didn't cast spells.
Exactly, that's the trick. But he does change now. It looks like, I don't know if they upgraded it or something, but he looks like he does change it up a little bit. In the second half, he starts doing more attacks.
When I saw
Oh
how
yeah,
hard
From the second half, yes, but first half is pew pew.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Mysterious Nest, I got one nice. Yeah, so I don't know, for me maybe it's also the fact that I don't have the armor evolution higher than level 3 or...
I mean, that's
No,
pretty
it
good.
doesn't make any
That's pretty good, to be
It
honest.
doesn't make any difference, the armor. Just in case you are melee and you use that damage reduction. But if you are range like staff or bow, it will be a stupidity just for that run to change the armor to damage reduction.
Yeah.
It would be insane to put 100k gold each time you go and run 1 or 2. Doesn't make any financial sense.
Wild Boar, didn't I buy something from you a while back? Didn't I buy you that Dark Heart medallion? Hey? Didn't I buy that from you?
No.
You sure?
No, I'm a newbie.
Oh.
I'm around for like 6 months.
Okay, cool. Well, welcome. Nice to have you. Come, Lorenzo.
Like 6 months and
Lorenzo, let me
So Wild Boar, why did you say that the 100k for the armor? Because it's just 2.5k.
oh yeah, I'm stupid then.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
then
Yeah. No, you
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
The armor commission. I
I was
always research
thinking-
my armor.
I was
Uh-huh.
thinking that it also cost
No.
100 lunari.
It is
No,
very
so it's,
cheap.
oh,
no,
so
it's
then
very
it
cheap.
it makes sense to go.
Yeah, you can
reduction,
switch it
yeah.
up if you
Sorry,
want.
then.
I like how they have it. So I do this. So if I'm doing like
So
something,
it's
like a
unlimited
crunch-
2.5k.
Yeah, no, it's always 2.5k.
Oh, so okay.
So it doesn't
So it's
change
not
no
increased,
matter how much
okay.
you change. Yes, it doesn't
Okay,
increase. So let's say like this: if I go team maps, I'm gonna go full damage reduction. If I go to mythic maps, I'm going 12% damage reduction, then 4 points on energy. If I'm going, let's say, lower maps, I'm just gonna go damage or something else.
Oh god, my life has changed. I didn't change my mana reduction because I was thinking that it's also 100 lunari.
No, you can switch it up based on your
If
style.
First is 3, then it's 2.5.
But I just go full damage reduction,
Share,
man.
ideas.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can-
I just got done finished using the Talmuth restroom. What's going on?
Nice, welcome back. So
Actually,
Lorenzo,
not really cheap with the current economy and gold. 2.5 is too expensive.
No,
Just
it's
saying.
it's nothing. Yeah.
so I'm gonna go do
No, it's a lot. It's not nothing. It's something. Read the last Porsche comment.
Sorry guys,
What I-
just a
what
quick
I-
one. So for Lorenzo, I'm gonna go do Organdor now. If you want to come and watch me struggle, I'll try talk
Okay,
you
yeah,
through
yeah,
it.
more than sure.
I'll try talk you through it, but like
Let me see.
I am using potions though. But like it's because I kind of think I understand the strategy. The only difference is that I have instant morph, so that lets me get around a bit more, and I use that in combat. So if you want to, like, I mean, I'll try talk you through what I'm thinking while the fight's happening. I don't know if that's gonna help you.
Yep. Let's do this.
Just a bit of training, because
I mean, yeah. Let's see. No
All right.
worries. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
I saw some multiple players how they've done it. I've tried it. I know when to dodge and so on. I just moving. I'm never standing, but it's one shot. Like it's so aggressive that I even didn't try it anymore. Also, it was a bug a few days ago when after dying it was a loading loop. So I had to quit the game and so on. And I said,
Yeah, those
I'm
loop
gonna wait.
always happens after an update.
Yeah, so I said I'm gonna wait a bit more. Maybe they're gonna think of the newbies.
Yeah. So look, you said you've got damage reduction level 3, right? So I've obviously got an extra 4, 8. Oh no, it's 4. So I've got 12. I do have an extra 16% reduction, but I am also using.
No worries.
I am using Bastion Brew, so I'm gonna go all in with my potions here, just because that's the most efficient. And I've also now got the bow as well, which for some reason the weapons haven't changed, even though I've changed the thing. So I haven't actually tried to use the bow here, so I might get wrecked, because I was just doing melee. But let's see.
Sorry to cut you off, Nick. Did you go live already for the on your Discord? You go on? You're on your channel. You're going live.
Yes, I'm just live on the stream. Yeah, not on Discord. Do you want me to do it on Discord? I am actually just live on Twitch at the moment.
I'm just gonna go to your stream. I'm going to your stream. I have a stream here. I'm just
oh, cool.
The ad to pass, and I can just put you there on my main screen so we all can watch. All right, go ahead.
All right, cool. Let's go. Let's give it a bash.
Yeah, I wanna be respectful to everyone here, which this is amazing. I actually love the fact that we actually call out.
Yeah, this is cool that we're making this happen, man.
Baroka for teaching me how to do that.
Also, by looking at you doing the boss, I'm currently cross fingers, but also the fingers from my feet, not only.
And for your dog as well. Now here we go. All right. So let's see.
Yeah, then dog. Yeah.
Okay, so he's got like. So he'll jump. As long as you keep moving, he can't really get you. But the problem is, right?
I'm okay so far.
If you get close to him, this is all fine, right? And now because I've got the bow and the sword, you can use the sword major and the bow minor, because the bow minor does much more damage. Alright, let's... But you see, as soon as you switch to bow, he starts doing some range attacks. So he like... The typical... Okay, now that I'm frost marked, right? I don't want this to be anywhere close to me, so I run around the outside. Now I've got space on the inside to get closer to him again. Now you just go back to what you're doing. Swing, swing, attack. He will sometimes now start doing some AoE attacks. Like now. So now take the... Whoop! Okay, that sucked. I'll just cleanse there. Take the frost mark outside, so that it's out of your way. Okay, he'll do some crazy stuff. Try bait him to attack you again. And then just get in. See, I'm hardly using the bow. I mean... As soon as you step back, he actually attacks you.
I only got the bow, sadly.
Ah. Yeah, so I would say it's probably harder with the bow.
Yeah.
Unless you can also, like, get in and out. You see, as soon as you get out of his close attack range, he does, like, he'll do a ranged attack.
He looks so dumb when you're playing like this, just shove behind his back.
Yeah. No. Oh! Okay, cleanse. So if he freezes you, you can use your cleanse from your pet. Which you will do. Sometimes you will get a little bit stuck somewhere. Okay, frost marked. Okay, obviously my instant morph does help, but if you keep moving, it's fine.
What is that 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
So as soon as he goes, you're frost marked. When that hits 1, that's when his attack will land right where you're standing. So you see those, like, see 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, then a ring forms. Now, if you walk over it, you'll get chilled. So now you have to stay away from those rings. So you see, you kind of choose where to place them. Yeah. I forgot that I've got a bow. And that's it. I mean, obviously I've got lots of potions here. And you take some fish as well. And that's it, yeah. I'm not gonna get much for doing this except some. Oh, I got some gold and some
Also
XP.
experience too, man.
Yeah, the 25. Oh no, 20 because I got the potion.
27,000 since you got the elixirs on.
Yeah,
the
which is quite
experience
nice.
Was nerfed in the last,
So yeah, hopefully that kind of helps. I don't know. The trick is when you get frostmarked and you start seeing that timer. Even if you don't use your morph, because it takes you a second to morph, is just to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't use morph. I wouldn't recommend it.
No, don't. If you don't have
Don't-
in,
Yeah,
almost-
'cause I have a big cooldown, I think.
Yeah,
until
if
that.
you have
yeah,
instance-
you don't have any.
yeah,
I have a morph. I just received one. I don't know if you
Yeah,
saw.
no. So you have 2 seconds to do it. You will die.
yeah, you'll
You
die.
will
Yeah,
die.
Yeah, it'll
like-
smash you. So you can't really use the morph the way I was, but I think with the frostmark, whenever you see that big ring appearing on screen and it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say he is here in the middle area, and you're using bow. Oh, say you're using bow, right? And you want to keep, moving and using your bow, then take the frostmark close to him, and then drop it somewhere close by, and then you've got more space to move on the outside, and then you like.
Lorenzo, the best tactic for the bow is doing it in 4 minutes and just
Yeah,
wait for
that's what I
minor
was
and
gonna say.
major.
Yeah,
Minor and
I was
major.
gonna say this.
You
I
run,
was gonna say this.
you run, and you use minor
Yes.
major.
yeah, that's
Yes.
probably the
I
easiest
was
way.
gonna
Yeah,
say this, by the way.
that's
I
probably
would
the
say that
easiest.
For someone that doesn't have that stuff, just
That's
avoid
no-brainer.
all attacks.
Yeah, you just-
avoid
you just
all
run.
attacks, minor, major.
That's another way to do it. Yeah,
What
so
do you mean when you say minor major?
that's the
Oh.
specials.
2 skills.
Yeah,
Oh,
The weapon skill.
okay. Oh
The
yeah, I
weapon
see.
skill, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, that'll help you guys. I mean,
So for you, Lorenzo, to make sure that you always win, because he
This
can
is what I do
some
because
weird
I'm
shit
too noob
sometimes.
to swing on melee. I don't know how to swing.
Ah,
on
okay,
melee
okay.
and-
Yeah, melee is a bit more. It does. You
I
did
also
a bit more
so-
skill.
Yeah, you
I-
need
so-
to practice a little bit for
Yeah,
melee.
yeah.
I will say this to get like to kill him faster is this is what I do. I do it like Joshi but different. So I get close to him with a bow. I keep hitting him with a bow, and when he does his like special attacks, I'm just gonna run away. Then get
Exactly.
close, do the same thing, start
And
AoE,
repeat,
I run away.
repeat until he die.
Yes,
Oh,
but this is
okay.
like you can still die. This is a little bit hard.
Oh,
I do
so
it in
you
2
are-
minutes,
so-
which is fast.
So you
You
are
can die.
mimicking the
melee.
melee range. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so I think.
he just starts swinging and he doesn't deal AoE or any skills.
Yeah,
Oh
So
yeah.
it's like you deal more
Yeah.
damage.
and you
But it's
still do the
more
same
risky
damage
than
up
I
close
was.
with a bow, right?
Mhm, Yes.
No worries,
The
Lauren
no-brainer
Trapp.
way is just run and use skill.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that's the
But
easiest way to do it.
The thing is, if you play with no brain, you will eventually get caught out somewhere because you're not responding to what he's doing. If you understand how his attacks work, then you can also like I
Yeah.
Predict.
exactly.
Just a little remark there.
Yeah.
You only need to be careful where you place when you are frost pointed or what that mean. When you have that timer.
Yeah,
Put them as
Yeah.
far away.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Not to
Position
block your
yourself.
path.
exactly. You give yourself
that,
space
Yeah. So,
because
so like one neuron tactic. Yeah, no brainer. One
yeah,
neuron tactic.
exactly. Yeah,
The one brain cell, put it there.
yeah. It's
You
a
just
one
need one neuron
Put
away.
that skill.
one brainer. Exactly.
Activate
Yeah.
that skill and 1 point in it, and
Yeah, use 1 point for the neuron.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to do Organdor with just my staff, and obviously I'm bringing the pots as well, because I don't feel like
No, you
taking
don't.
an hour just to be on.
Exactly.
Um,
It would be cool to see it just with the staff. I haven't seen
might
a
be
staff run.
wrong, so I would like your people's opinion. I think the staff is the most scam choice for the Uganda. It has no minor, no damage. I mean, it has a little bit more damage, but it's not really worth it.
yeah.
well, that's what makes it not that easy, though, is it?
Yeah,
You could camp them
Yeah,
from afar.
it's harder.
That's why I'm doing it, just to show you that I wanted to show you that I could do it with just staff. That's all.
that's
He
cool.
has 3 points
He's
on
trying to
neurons.
flex.
He has 3 points on neurons, bro.
And I don't have instamorph either, so I have to literally just run away for the most part.
Okay, cool.
This
That's
Lorenzo could understand that you don't have an instamorph here. You can just straight up smack him.
yeah.
Just like exactly how Nightshade is doing it, how you get close to him, you want to just hug him as much as possible. And just walk away. After he gets done, you just do that.
You can do it, Lorenzo.
Pick your choices.
I'm waiting on Hidden Hero to wait. Oh, let's go.
But the potions definitely help, bro.
Yeah, but since I have very low gold, I try to do it without potion at least to understand the mechanic, and
Yeah.
after I will try my best to buy a few of those potions because I don't have too many tries. Only 40k gold as far as I remember.
That's all. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I wish I had that much gold. No, just
Oh, don't say that. I paid. I had with all my efforts possible on this world, I was able to buy a membership 1 month, and now since
Nice.
they
I
got
got
the
a
Valor,
catalyst.
now since they got the Valor event, I had to buy the it's called.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I had to use my 1 million gold to get the expedition.
I know you told me.
So
I think that's when we first started chatting.
GG's.
Thank you.
That's
How are
better than my time with a bow.
Oh, nice.
How many times your HP went that? Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, that's why I went staff, man. Like it's a bit of a flex, but at the same time, you have to know what you're doing. Like again, you have to know what the attack pattern is, and once you know the attack pattern, and kind of like in those situations, you saw certain situations. I knew I was gonna get clapped, like clap on over here when he stunned me. I knew that was gonna happen, so when that happened, I saved my cleanse for that situation. Now, again, you want to be very careful with when he chills you. That you'll be very careful because
Yeah.
if you get chilled and then he could pounce on you, you might be dead right there. So I do feel that, like, yeah, Lorenzo, you may want to increase your armor and also maybe use if you can afford the Bastion Brew.
what scares me the most is the fact that I've heard if you die too many times, you're gonna lose.
They removed it. They
Oh,
fixed it.
fine.
Oh, thank God! Yeah, I thought that was still on.
Finally.
I didn't know about that.
That's
Heard
why I'm not
confirmed.
playing anymore. I'm trying so much to gain a little XP, and I'm just gonna waste it there. It's like
Lagame died 50 times, and he went from Prestige 1 to level 64.
What?
Yeah, he lost all his levels. And he got it back. They reverted it.
Yeah,
though,
he
and
got
they
it back.
removed
yeah,
it.
that's good.
I
Good.
didn't even know
But
that.
imagine.
Poor guy.
I lost 6 levels. My brother, my heart goes out to you, man.
From
Okay,
70
if
to
someone wanna laugh,
64.
you can look at my stream. I'm gonna go die.
Are you gonna go do it?
Right?
Do it. The death thing, yeah. Not the boss.
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah,
I mean-
Lorenzo.
I'm gonna go without any potions because I.
People are playing World of Warcraft, so you can do. He has 3. 3
Refresh your
mechanics.
stream real quick. Okay, refresh your stream, Lorenzo. Go right ahead. Wait for this ad to pass. Go right ahead.
Okay, let me. Anyway, it's gonna be fast. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, you can do it with that loadout. You can do it with that loadout.
Yeah, I
Use
know.
the weapon. Okay.
Let me.
Are you running it on your stream
Anyway,
here,
it's gonna be
hero?
only 3 seconds. I need only 3 seconds of your attention because it's not gonna be longer. Don't worry. Especially since I go without pots. So.
Oh man.
Yeah, just to try. I'm still afraid.
So if Hidden Hero want to flex with the stuff, look at Lorenzo, what flex he wants to do.
Oh, I know. Let's see how kind of flex is this.
Without pots.
Nothing.
Without nothing.
Okay,
But
nothing.
Can you see my stream, Dragos? Look what,
Yeah. Yeah.
the community gave me. Look
What?
his pet. You don't see
Nice.
not
Yeah.
the pet, the morph.
Nice.
Yeah. I think it was for my birthday. A bit late, but better later than never.
Yeah, they made up for it by giving you 2.
Yeah, they gave me 2. Like they say, in case that I get tired of the first one, I can switch to the second one.
Alrighty, Lorenzo, let's see. I want to see you kick some ass.
Time.
Let's go.
But how?
Okay.
Can you
That is
gift
so
now?
cool.
Yeah,
No. Yeah, you can gift stuff like that. Like
I
you can
think
gift
it depends on
membership.
the.
Not from the shop,
Pet.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
from the in-game shop. You just put
I
it
think
in
Yeah,
it-
the
okay.
I think it depends on the heart of the person.
All right, you got this,
No,
Lorenzo.
no, I didn't know is
I've
the
got two.
system available.
There's some gifting system like membership, some skins like outfits, pet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Remember everything
So,
we
as I was
taught you,
saying,
Lorenzo. Remember your training.
Yeah, and also remember of what I also said. I think I can see his HP, but anyway, it's only testing purposes.
See
So
what you
count
meant.
until 5, and but not to start, to die.
No, you can do it,
Okay, let's go. Oh, where is my
Lorenzo.
weapon? Oh, wait.
Nah.
Oh God.
Okay. No, it's there. So one hit, and it's GG.
Yeah, make sure you switch and take your weapon out. It looks like you got it on secondary.
Bye bye.
Thank
You
you.
don't want to be pissed in him.
No, it is there. It's just secondary. Yeah. No, no, no.
I
But
think
it was
that's like
weird
Press R.
for putting the bow.
There we go.
second.
Bro, that's
Nice.
the ultimate flex.
Nice,
Beat
it's
him with your
over
fist.
3
Bro.
seconds.
Oh.
Training works.
No,
Yeah,
use
the
V.
way
Use your
to- way
pet.
to flex with the fist.
Bro,
Look at the hero, how much he left.
No,
Oh.
because in the beginning, you just punched your face. I was like, dude, what are you doing?
The warm up, boy, warm up.
Okay, round one. Come on, let's go again. Flex up. Do some push-ups, squats.
until now the
Round
training
two.
works.
Okay.
You
Ru-
survived 3 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah.
So you don't have
That's a
any
progress.
consumables, or you're
Next
just trying to
mission
learn
is
the
4
pattern.
seconds.
Remember your training, Lorenzo.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's a good way of ending the stream.
No.
With
No,
the
come on.
stream,
Round
But-
two.
But you can go and buy like essential pods that are like 2k.
Yeah, but there's no reason to buy 2k pots when I'm dying in 2 seconds. At least I'll have to play a little bit more now since there are no more
So-
things like if you die to lose XP or something.
So,
I'm gonna
yes,
try.
Lorenzo, I'll tell you the better way to learn it. Don't use your weapon at all. Literally, like just keep dodging until you know
Yeah,
try
when
to survive.
dodge. Yes,
Yeah.
just don't use your weapon. Just keep you moving
Place your bets,
with your
please.
mouse and,
I
Okay.
place 20 seconds.
Let's go.
I'll say
God,
I'll
wow.
say 15.
Come on, Lorenzo.
At best,
For
10
saying
is
that.
15.
Remember your
See, that I
Nightshade
already
and
started.
Hero training course.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
look at this. So, okay, I have this. So, 1, I move.
I
2,
think
I move. He's gonna jump. I
training
go back.
was-
Again. Shoot.
You've got this. You've got this.
Back from there.
You don't even need to heal, bro.
Oh,
You got
wait,
this.
just- I think I'm gonna. Oh, you see, it was a bit too. I think if I was more further of him, that way.
No, you need to be more
gave us
closer. Lorenzo,
Yeah, you need to be closer.
you need to be closer.
How
If you
do
are
I-
closer and just
Oh!
spinning on him.
No, Lorenzo!
Oh, so if I stay
Now-
closer to him, he will not do that.
Do
Yes,
AoE.
you didn't
Exactly.
Hidden hero, he oh,
Yeah, but.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hugging the
So,
guy.
hear me out, Lorenzo. If he jumps, go towards him because he's gonna go behind you. Don't go like to a clockwise, like a left or right. Usually, if he jumps only,
yes.
Anyway,
and just hug him.
it was an improvement, I think already. It
Okay,
was
so
like
third round.
5
place
seconds
your
and
bet,
half.
please.
Not more like-
5.5 is better, yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, one more.
If you can die less than 50 times, it's still.
Bro, I
easier
believe in
than-
Lorenzo.
Remember,
He
if
can
you
die 20
if you can
times
dodge a
without
wrench, you can
learning.
dodge a
I
frost
believe
attack.
in him.
Yeah. Slight to Noogle says, one more time. Go, go, go. Remember your training. Remember your training.
Oh,
Okay, master Yoshi.
Just hug him, then keep turning in one direction. Just
bro,
always
your training for him is like a trial version. I tried to
Yeah.
explain him expedition for 4 days and he
Oh,
still
I tried to
don't
hug
get it.
him. He didn't want to be hugged. Look,
Oh!
I gave him the contract thing 4 days and he didn't understand. Your training is like a trial for him.
You're so bad, Wild. You're so bad.
Shame, Lorenzo. Lorenzo, you must eat the fish.
No, don't
I
shoot.
don't want to lower my.
For this run,
my
he needs
image.
university.
Your
I have
reputation.
one
I don't wanna stay
already,
alive.
but,
Master degree.
This one.
So we said don't even fight him, just go literally.
I said to hug him. I went to hug him and he
Yeah.
stunned me.
But you shoot at him. If you shoot at him, obviously he's gonna kill you.
I'm hugging
eat-
and
like, don't
shooting at the
shoot.
same time.
Don't shoot. Just go hug him.
No
And
more
keep
hug.
keep
I-
turning.
Yes, spread
I-
some love. Fuck you.
It's 1 a.m. here, guys. Maybe during daytime I'm better, but now it's.
No.
How come, Lorenzo? Remember your training.
Remember your training.
Yeah. It's
I
fine.
mean-
Lorenzo, you'll eventually figure it out, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, indeed. Don't
It
worry.
does help if you eat
Tomorrow
fish.
I'm gonna tell
and you
how
have
many
and some
times I
potions.
defeated him already. Yep.
I want to hear it. I want
You know, like in Windows,
stories of valor.
when you install new Windows, then you need to put the browser, all the programs. With your training now, he's like the first step. You introduce the stick into the computer.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the rest tomorrow. No worries.
You've got it now, bro.
Sure. You will forget it.
Anyway, guys, I'm
Guys,
gonna call it a
stop
night
stream here.
as well. Are you going, Lorenzo? Are you also heading off?
Have a nice.
Let's say ciao.
Take care of you guys. Keep up the good works. Thanks for everything. Thanks for being here. It was nice to make this collab. Keep up the good work, guys. Good grinding. Good
It was a
loot buff.
conversation.
Cool,
And,
Lorenzo. Sleep
and
well.
as we usually say, how it was that word with the arrows? How the hidden hero said.
Never forget to follow your
Never
arrow.
forget to follow your arrow. Sheesh.
Whoa.
If you use a bow, yeah. Ciao, Lorenzo.
Thank you, guys.
And yeah, just to everyone else out there, I'm also gonna head out. It's like my bedtime as well. I know Hidden Hero, you still sitting in the middle of the day. Yeah, major shout out to everyone in the chats. That was super fun. Puerca, Slytenugle, Hidden Hero. I see Yato God ZA even pulled in for a bit. Porsche, Lagaim, Caddy Lost. There's just so many names. Like the whole community is here. Matt640, Bromigo. Really cool to have everyone together and jamming together and laughing together. So let's do it. Let's do it again. Thanks for listening. And Hero, yeah, shot for hosting. And looking forward to the next one. Have a good grind out there, guys. Cheers. Cheers.
Definitely have a good one, guys.
Cheers.